Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts with the most. Slick, Tony, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out.
It's the boys night out. Hunting for some honey, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Cause it's the boys night out. Looking for some honeys, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Yeah. What's good Wednesday? Come on tonight Thursday. It's the boys night out. Yeah, we gon' get it on right now. Said it's the boys night out. Tonight I might get a little wild. A boy, call a bombero. Still burning fire like Nero. We turn for Sano. Magic in the city, got rice? Yeah, man. Gilly Smith, Tony, get a whiff. Lubricant with slick Rick, slick talk. Somersaulting, how these haters get flipped off. You know the QQ, I'm Gino Q. Got it covered, GQ. What's up, 10? How you doing, huh? It's the boys night out. Hunting for some honey, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Cause it's the boys night out. Looking for some honeys, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Yeah.
And is not recommended for a young audience. If you're easily offended, annoyed, or discover that this radio show is just plainly stupid, tune into another station or go yourself.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. All right. Sunday at 6:22 on the clock. The boys are out tonight on a happy Monday. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
My name is Gino More. 1 week away from No, not 1 week. Few days away from Valentine's Day.
4 days. It's like a packed week for all of us.
Yeah, a lot of things dates happening. On every night. Like for all of the chicks that you're going
There's
out
no
with?
Dates for Tony.
Sorry.
Actually,
dinners.
No, a meal.
No. There's no. I'm actually not.
Multiple
I usually
meals?
don't celebrate Valentine's.
Oh, wait, but there's like a Happy Single Awareness Day.
But the 15th is sad. That's right. Single
Happy
Awareness
Sad Day
is on the 15th. So what normally
because
happens...
people are not aware that there are single people out there.
Yeah.
You know, we need to bring awareness.
Yeah.
They just gotta remember, I'm single.
Oh nga pala, that's how we all started out. Wow. It's been so long, I don't remember what it's like.
I saw the other day this famous DJ. She's based here in the Philippines.
Okay.
And she's always been in a relationship. And she's very famous. And then she posted the other day that traveling
famous DJ.
Sinulog. She was in Sinulog. She was
in Spin DJ to?
Spin DJ.
Okay,
so she basically just
yung may kwentang
posted,
DJ, hindi yung nagdadaldal lang.
Yeah.
Nice.
So club DJ.
Okay, yeah.
So she mentioned how it's her first time to travel without anyone. The solo.
Oh, so she's single now.
Yeah, the solo flight, and you get to do what you want.
Right.
Be who you want. Get home when you want.
Get a tattoo whenever you want to.
And it's all these videos of Sinulog.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh damn.
Yeah.
And girl is going,
Wild.
I don't want to say she's going through her whole phase, but definitely she's definitely going through her party phase.
Right. Yeah.
And
Which is
it's
fine.
that-
is okay.
That is totally
Actually, even if you want to go your whole phase, as long as you're not hurting
Teach
anyone.
his own.
Yeah. Anyone can go through it. And then I was
Oh,
like,
you're still going through it, diba?
no, I've never left.
Oh, well, exactly.
He
That's the default.
There's
Default setting is full.
There's a difference between leaving and coming back.
That's
I've never
true.
left. So,
So he's found his destination.
Parang he stayed there and he was like, you know what?
yeah.
I like it here.
I like it here. I like this.
I actually asked my best friend the other day if they want to get a tattoo, 224. So,
Oh, wow. Okay.
so I just sent it to all. Message to all.
Are we getting a tattoo? We were talking about this in our group chat, right? Like we're all getting
anal?
like a yeah.
Anal, XBNO?
I don't think it's dubious at all. I think my wife won't mind.
You don't think so?
Nah, she will. Are you kidding?
Should we introduce our guest?
Yes.
Just so that we can get him into the actual conversation of what's happening and what has transpired during the weekend. It was
So many things, yeah?
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Tattoo, matching tattoo.
Yeah, your Pokemon run.
Pokemon run.
Oh
You're
my
on TV5, by the way. I saw you.
No
Yeah,
way.
you're on an article on TV5. Like I think they had a coverage for the Pokemon run, and you were one of the people who were there. Yeah.
Did they get me wrong?
No. Like it was just your photo, and you were there. Like
Oh,
you had
no
you had
way.
a single photo.
He's like, where are all the Pokemon?
Exactly.
I want to catch them all.
Here are my balls.
Gotta catch them all, diba?
I've never seen so many women run for a Pokemon.
What's up,
I woke
Emiliano?
up for the right event.
Good job.
There was 28,000
Damn.
entries. Only, I think, 10 to 11,000 were allowed. They ran out.
Because there's just too many.
It was
too
just
many.
crazy.
Yeah.
Next year, so they're doing it bigger next year.
Right. A bigger Pokemon.
A
Right.
bigger
The
Pokemon.
biggest Pokemon.
biggest Pokemon.
Evolved. Pokemon evolved.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Children of all ages.
for the millions
And millions.
watching and listening.
All over the world.
You've seen him rap, act, even DJ, even host.
Have you seen him act though? I mean, I'm confused.
Oh yeah.
No, you haven't seen the Mac. You've seen him on stage.
On stage. Oh, sorry. Actually, last time I saw him on stage was, I think, at Xylo.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's been
ASAP Ferg.
Is that last time I saw him?
ASAP.
I could be wrong.
Yeah. That's been a while, yeah.
Yeah, open for ASAP Ferg. What?
Yeah, exactly. So that's the last time I saw you. Okay.
Okay, cool.
In that phase.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome DZ
The Savage, what's up?
Hi to all the hoes and the bitches out there.
Nice.
How you doing?
There you
What's
go,
up?
see?
To all the people that don't like me, ha! I'm here.
See, you got to balance it out. See? Nice.
Yeah.
So this is your other persona.
This is hi, I'm Dizzy Savage. Yes.
Okay.
Wait, this is his only persona. What are you talking
sorry,
about?
sorry.
Yeah, there are no personas here. This is him.
Yeah, this is him.
I just changed it up so I can stay away from the cops.
Oh,
Okay.
As I say,
Great way
he's
to go
him.
about it. He is him. He is
He's
him.
him.
Oh my gosh, how's it going?
I'm
Hi,
doing great, man. I feel like it's been super busy every day. There's like
Really? You're
something
are you
happening
writing?
every day.
What do you do other than writing?
Record.
Okay. What else?
That's it.
Kool-Aid.
That's it. That's
Do
it.
you have a brother that acts?
Huh?
You have a
Okay.
twin
You know what?
somewhere
Okay.
out there?
It's somewhere out there. I mean,
Is that a different, that's a different universe, yeah?
it's a multiverse. Different variants, as they say.
Nice.
Uh-uh.
Thanks for dropping by, man.
Thank you.
You have
Thank
some
you.
music. We'll get to that in a bit.
Sure.
But we were talking about
Tattoos.
huh?
2 to 4
Tattoos.
matching tattoos.
Yeah, the matching tattoos. So
Because I know my other variant, this other guy, he was her love team, his love team. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So when he heard the news,
Yeah.
syempre I had to listen to him and it's like, oh man, what a guy.
Oh, okay.
Damn. And I met, he met him.
Oh, really?
confusing.
He met him.
Okay.
And it was like, oh, okay, fine. You look like a decent person. Tapos
Okay.
I guess not. I guess some people, like Billie Eilish said nga, no? You give an ugly guy a chance, they think they can rule the world.
Well, I guess it just really depends. Is because there's a lot of people that teach his own. Everyone has their market,
Yeah, true,
Right.
true. Who am I to discriminate?
but
I think the bottom
I have
line
to ask
is
you, 'cause
everybody has the capability to become an asshole.
I can ask you.
That
I
is
can
true.
ask you-
Hey, you know what? Look, assholes live forever, bro.
There you go. They do.
I gotta ask you guys because all of you are married, right? So, is it hard to keep a girl best friend even after marriage?
You know what? I want to talk about that so
Yeah.
much, bro. Especially
Yeah.
on this show.
Okay.
I think it pwede.
Pwede.
Oh,
Pwede.
it's very doable.
Pwede.
You know what? And I've been talking to like a bunch of other people like recently. Like, hindi kasi kapag may babae na best friend, kasi that's what you're all gonna think about. I'm like, dude, okay. Kasi ganito lang
There's
yan.
Animal that has no control.
Yes. See, coming from Tony, pucha naman, no?
There's Tony na yan, ha?
Kaya nga,
Tony
diba,
na
there's
yan.
boundaries. And there's this thing that I call sexual discipline.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So, kunyari,
Which we
like,
don't have. Some of
But
us.
Tony's down with that.
he's exercising
Yeah,
his
exactly.
I'm
sexual
a discipline
prowess.
you sexually.
Yeah.
That's what Tony does. Yeah.
You've been a bad girl.
I'm branding you 224, diba? Grabe. So, like, every day you see like a hot chick or whatever, diba? And
Dude, man, where do you hang out?
I'm married, so I see her every day.
This guy
So-
got getting some points. Getting some points.
Magaling.
So, syempre, you see like a bunch of hot women, diba, and stuff. And like, as men, sex is happening in our minds like 24/7.
Quite often, yeah.
Even when we dream, diba? It's
Yeah.
like it's just sex, right? And it's like it could be like different people. Like sometimes like biglang your mother's in your dream or whatever,
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
weird.
just super weird, right?
Okay.
But it's not like you're gonna act on them, diba? We all have urges, diba? So just like be like every other decent human being or like a gentleman and just jerk off na lang in the bathroom,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But then sometimes
Good way to go about it, yeah.
Yeah, because there are some best friends. For example, like if you have this girl best friend, thinking that maybe you have a chance. But then you realize like later down the line, okay, wala pala. So,
the best friend mo na lang
maybe
siya.
I'll just keep her as my best friend. But then you'll always have those feelings until maybe someone crosses that line,
Yeah.
and
Or-
then all of a sudden, one drunk night, and
Ultimate abanger talaga.
exactly, and you're just like, okay, I'll be that best friend. But then you can have a best friend.
Yes.
You can have a best friend that's the opposite sex, and then you're just like, okay, whatever.
Okay, here's a question I want to pose for all of you. What if it were a different tattoo? It's just that, okay, the tattoo itself, the meaning is, what is it? Tomorrow, today,
forever.
Forever.
We're
So
done.
it's kind of like, damn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a little bit too much.
Yeah,
Fuck
but
that.
what if it was like
That. Like all my friends were like, what the hell? At the gym today, they're like, yo.
No, that's
Pero diba, okay, what if it were like a tattoo of a soccer ball or a surfboard and they both got it
Well,
together?
actually, she has a surfboard. Her
I've
dedicated
not done
tattoo to her.
I've not done a study of her
to
tattoos.
Filmar. Her actual.
Oh, we're talking about him ba?
Yeah. So
No,
he-
just kidding, go.
her tattoo to him, dedicated to him. It says "Little Bro Surfboard Sunset"
Okay na yun eh.
on her Achilles ankle.
Okay na yun eh.
Right? That's
Diba?
fine.
Okay na yun, bro.
Little bro, that's fine. And then, but you get matching with a significant meaning. You know,
It's forever.
yeah, that's a little bit too much.
Tsaka,
and you're currently in a fight with your wife or your fiance.
They were fighting.
So the premise was they were in a fight. So you know what? I'm gonna effing do what I want. We're in a fight. You want to get a tat? Let's do it, girl. You're my best friend.
Parang
I think it's for me honestly it's still
poking the bear.
it's still the tattoo that kind of messes it up.
You know
Yeah.
what? You know, you guys are married, so you guys
Yeah.
know what will push your wife.
Yeah. Because
Or-
I
or
can get
fiancé.
super petty talaga.
Yeah.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what? We had a couple, whatever, and then you're in a fight. She's saying, I don't know what she's texting, and you're pissed off, and then your best friend girl goes, you know what? Just leave her. Why don't we go get a tat to signify it?
Ay. Ay, nako.
To signify our bond.
Did you watch the video of them getting the tats?
No, I only saw the
watch it.
picture.
Product.
Watch
yeah.
the videos.
Where naglalaplapan sila habang nag.
Oh, watch the
Hindi naman
video.
siguro.
Just watch the videos. Not really.
Little bro.
But
I love your mocha flavored skin.
okay, but I think there's a certain boundary that you get close to your best friend. the tightness,
Okay, okay.
The personal space.
Here, let's
But then again, you're a surfer, right? Surfers are more free spirited. You're on an island.
See, okay,
Hang loose.
that's another thing that that grinds my gears. That's
Right.
another thing I want to talk about. I'm tired of this fake woke crystal collecting people, bro. I'm so sick and tired of all these people. But I'm just a woman. But I'm just a man with these urges, and I have to give into these urges because the universe is giving me signals. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Stop blaming everything on your zodiac sign. Ooh, I'm sorry. I crashed my car. I was in an aquarium. You know what I mean? Enough of this. I'm so sick and tired of all you people blaming your shit on the planets and on the stars. Screw you, bro. Anyways, sorry.
Are you
You got
okay?
the how long have you been holding that? DZ Savage, how long have you been holding that?
Every day,
Savage.
dude. Every day. Every
You
day.
stuck
Every
to your,
single day.
You have a twin? I swear you have a twin. You stuck
Every
to your
single
twin.
day. I'm the better looking twin.
Okay,
We'll keep that in mind.
Okay, so you don't believe that a boy and girl can be best friends?
I think they can.
Okay, they can.
And you know what? I'll talk from experience, right? Because I also have a friend that's a girl, right?
You've never.
No.
Okay.
No. But we were gonna get matching tattoos. But me and the rest of the crew,
Yeah.
right, which puro dudes then,
Yeah.
we were all gonna get matching
Okay.
tattoos.
Group tattoo.
It's everyone has like their own tattoo. Kunyari tayo grupo, diba? So me and Slick, we're gonna get our own like matching tattoos.
okay, so we
me
have
and
a
Gino
meeting.
gonna have our own
Yeah,
matching
okay, yeah,
tattoos,
yeah.
and me and Tony are gonna have matching
Okay.
tattoos.
Yeah.
So ganon, right?
I think it makes it easier kasi when there are more than just two people.
Yeah.
Like for example,
The Avengers
the
cast.
Avengers
Yeah,
cast.
yeah.
Scarjo, a ridiculously attractive group of people, by the way. Scarjo, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr.
yeah.
I think Mark Ruffalo was in on it also.
Okay.
And Clint Barton. What's his face? Jeremy Renner. They all have matching Avengers tattoos.
Okay.
I don't think anyone had any, problem with that whatsoever.
Unless
Because
they're all like
no, because that's like
orgy sila.
it's a
it's
group.
a really good-looking orgy.
They have an orgy?
Medyo kawawa si Scarjo, if you know what I mean.
I wish.
It's like you walk in.
I don't remember downloading this Avengers.
I don't need to. I'll make it. I'll make
This is
it.
special, huh?
I think I'll make it on AI. Hold on one second. Let me
my
make
God.
it for a second. Let me make a video.
Oh, speaking of people who are into tattoos,
Okay.
Pat G listening right now.
What's up, Pat?
Oh, ito yung mga on a whim biglang nagpapatattoo pero ginagawa niya kasama niya yung asawa niya.
With his best friend?
No, no. Well, his best friend and his wife also at the same time.
Okay. So three
Because
of them.
his wife is his best friend.
Okay. That makes sense.
I have this other friend naman na he says that women and men can never be friends talaga.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I'm like, dude, and like he's friends with, like my wife and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then or he's friends with
So wait, he's
with
friends,
other girls.
He's friends with your wife, but he feels like you can't be friends.
I
Or
don't
there's
know,
a
yun na
certain
nga eh.
level of friendship lang na parang, oh, you'll never be my
You know
best
what?
friend.
I
You can only be a
I
friend.
believe him. You know why? Not I know him who this guy is, but there are some people who cannot control
Cannot
their urges.
control
Yeah.
their urges.
Ano yan? Malikot. I have friends na malikot.
Oh, but
Because it just ends up
Ikaw,
Alam
temptation.
naman natin lahat na malikot si Tony.
It seems that they're in control, but they're not. They know they're not.
that's a skill issue then.
Yeah.
You know what
Exactly. Like I.
But maybe they just want to make iwas
some,
of that.
some people think
whole situation.
I'm the total dog. Like,
I mean? You could be if you want to.
if I want to.
You got that dog in you, right?
But I am so
Doggy.
like clear cut. Like right now, even if you try,
Tsaka, you know what's acceptable na rin by society and stuff eh. And also, there are ramifications for your certain behavior eh. Like if let's say there's like an intern
Right.
or super hot dito sa Magic.
Okay.
Tapos alam ka naman like
what year was this? What year?
Last week lang pare.
Was I here?
You know what I mean? Like tapos, I mean, sure, whatever, dude. Tapos dali mo dun sa office ng boss or whatever, di ba? Tapos,
So, why not to production?
No, mahirap kasi.
dito na yan.
Mahirap kasi if you
May
get
cameras.
into a best friend relationship with somebody that you had, like you were attracted to in the first place.
Yun din.
Diba? Na parang, kasi okay, sabihin na natin we live in a perfect world.
Okay.
And you're kind of attracted to this person,
Yeah,
but you were
yeah.
like, you know what, I'm gonna suppress that and then,
Just be best
I'll be
friend.
best friend.
Yeah.
But you never know what happens in like in a situation where, like, let's just say you're super drunk or whatever, and maybe you're the type.
Vulnerable.
And there are people now when they get drunk, they don't remember what they're doing.
true.
You know what I mean?
Man.
I used to not believe that at all, but
Oh,
there
no.
are people that
No,
don't
no.
know.
Yeah, there are times when I don't remember some stuff, but that's only because I know that
Is this
like
before you got married or just recently?
before, during, while, you know what I mean? But it's like the amount of alcohol you take, kasi it does something to the brain where it automatically shuts off the memory part.
Right. Yeah.
Right. But you,
Just the memory or just what is what is considered?
everything is working
convenient.
properly.
I'm married, but when I drink, I'm not.
It gets blocked out.
So alam mo yun, like feeling ko people are also using like substances as an excuse for shitty behavior talaga eh.
But I know a lot of people that.
But it shouldn't be the case.
But I have friends that are that do it right, that are on all kinds of shit, and they don't remember shit.
Yeah.
As in, you were there. What time? We took a photo, and I have to show photos.
Like,
So,
nangyari pala yun?
so it's really
People really black out. Like
No,
there
it
are
happens
people
all
that
the time.
alcohol affects them in a
Yeah,
different way.
yeah.
But
Totoo yan,
again,
totoo.
it is not an excuse for whatever behavior because you still got yourself into that situation where you drank enough to know na parang, I'm gonna forget everything eventually. You know what I mean? But my point being, it's difficult to have a best friend that you were initially attracted to.
I believe
Because
that.
whenever moments of weakness, moments of, fragility or vulnerability come about, then you're opening yourself up to, unless you have a best friend na parang, alam mo, kahit maghubad ka sa harap mo, wala kang
But then
gagawin.
it ends up being even more dangerous is if both of you know that you like each other, but you guys don't do
Yeah,
anything.
you parang suppressed na lang kasi parang,
both of you suppress it na.
maybe at that time you had a girlfriend, I had a boyfriend,
Yes.
you know what I mean? So like, let's just be best friends
Well, if
anyway.
you're not
And then
attracted,
all of a sudden you're just like, oh,
if you're not attracted to your best friend, you're okay. You're
Kasi
good.
they can, they can
you're
be
fine.
attractive people, but
Yeah.
you're just not
but
attracted,
you're not attracted
to
to
them.
them. Yes, exactly.
But you can also be best friends and be attracted to them.
Yeah.
This is an example. So my friend got his girlfriend pregnant like years ago. So this is like they have a 23-year-old, 24-year-old. And they've been separated ever since she gave birth. So right off the bat, they separated.
Damn.
And now, ang turing sa sa bawat isa, like sister brother.
Little bro.
Like little
like siblings.
They cannot
term of February.
Yeah.
They cannot see each other intimate anymore because it's been
It's been so long.
na. Yeah.
it's like she was 18, he was
Right.
30. So it was like now
Wow,
it's
it's,
like
18 and 30.
yeah, it's like
Medyo sabit yan to. Medyo borderline grooming
I'll
yan.
tell you after who it is.
Pero okay lang. 18 na yan.
And then
18 na yan.
now it's like they're not besties.
Yeah.
They were their frenemies. And then over the years they kind of like, okay, we have a 20-year-old.
So they're civil.
very
Civil, but
civil, yeah.
when I ask her, so you don't find this guy who you thought was like macho, like every girl in the Philippines thought he was like the bad shit, like bad boy. And she's like, no, now it's like parang kapatid ko. I was like brother. Like I don't even I can't think about sex with him. I'm like, how does that happen? She goes, it just
But I guess
you
like
lose. I guess you just lose it. The attraction. Maybe
Well,
there's,
I mean,
maybe
that
there's
happens-
characteristics.
Dude, that happens to married people too. Like, I
Yeah,
mean, married
maybe.
people, like, they start off like super having the hots for each other. And then, 20, 30 years down the line, they're like, I don't even want to be intimate with you. Like,
Really?
I just like you for the conversation. There are,
I'm scared.
bro, no, I mean,
damn.
what I'm trying to say is, what I'm trying to say is attraction.
Wait. And
No,
the
that's
people
why,
say I
diba?
do still in this year.
That's why, but they
Why?
always say it, the attraction fades because beauty fades. And so sometimes in a lot of marriages, I'm not saying which ones,
Okay.
but there are certain marriages na parang they have to fall back on
Do people
how
do this?
good they are as
You have
conversationalists.
to write a book. You have to write a book, Gino.
What do you mean?
But that's why love is a choice.
Yeah,
that
true.
you have to make every day.
Yeah.
But then again, about like the whole like attraction thing, like, sige, have you ever had this really really hot chick, right? And then you're with them, but then like parang they do like something na
Turns you off.
It turns you off, and then you just see like how like ugly they just become. You know what I mean? Like
You see all the bad na. Oh,
yeah, it's like, oh, you ain't that hot. Like, now I see the pores on your face. And
Like,
now
you're
you're just
right.
like, when you talk, you
Such
don't
high
even,
standards.
when you chew your
Korean.
food, like your mouth is open and it's just like, shut up.
You got the BO.
I like that. I like the BO. I like the
You like
medium
the BO?
mid kind of girls. Yeah.
It brings out the edible side of him.
Yeah.
Pheromones, the pheromones.
Yeah, I like that.
That's where he goes wild.
There's something about the Amazon that I'm attracted to. You know, this Amazon kind of thing. I don't know what it is.
He likes the
I
hair.
think it was just. I think this whole situation was just poorly handled. That's it. Because it looks like, you know what? I obviously don't know any of them.
Okay.
But judging from how long they've been friends, and it seems naman, honestly, if you were to ask me, I don't think there's anything going on.
Okay.
Like, I think they're really just
Friends.
Maybe they're really just friends. You know what I mean? Maybe it's gotten to the level where if she calls him little bro, maybe she's just like, alam mo yung parang like an ate. Na alam mo yung parang I really just genuinely care about you. I don't care about who you're dating, but I care about you. Maybe that's true. But the fault here lies on the fact that like he got this matching tattoo without even consulting.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think
Diba?
it's asking, hey, would you ask your wife to get a matching tattoo with your girl best friend?
No.
Because you wouldn't even do it in the first place.
No, it's because I know in my heart, like, I'm not doing anything that's malicious.
That's wrong. Or malicious.
Okay.
You know, like, because sometimes I like to get tattoos like, oh,
Yeah,
tara,
random.
patutu tayo.
Oh, no,
tara.
wala lang.
You know what I mean?
Yun
And
pa,
then,
isa pa rin yan.
But 224 in particular with that.
then, yeah.
The meaning's a little...
It's the meaning.
Yeah.
But
The
meaning is a little bit
Anong
too much,
forever
isn't it?
dito?
Oh.
Anong tomorrow today? Anong
Yeah.
gusto mong mangyari, ha? Oh.
That's 13 years of friendship, if I'm not mistaken. Is it 13?
Kasi meron din yung...
2013?
No, it's because like from all the screenshots from Andy, like her message is that she was reaching out. She was trying to reach out to
She's
her.
she's the ninang of their kid, right?
Yeah. And there's so many videos of them together. Like as in where they're like...
That's what I
hanging out
mean.
or
You gotta
whatever.
keep Kumari close, you know, for Kumare.
I don't know, man.
Kumare! I find Kumari.
I could be
gotta keep
wrong, but
Kumari
I
sa
feel like
lahat.
there's really nothing going on there. It's
Okay.
just that it was a poorly handled situation.
But didn't he just say everything you thought is true? He just made it...
Yeah, he in Bisaya.
Yeah, he posted
in, or Shargon.
No.
In his language.
It was different. I'll translate it.
Ah,
if you
what-
can-
Okay,
Okay.
so mali
Yeah.
yung translation na nabasa ko.
wait.
Kasi the one that I read was like, everything that you read, it's true.
Yeah. Okay, wait.
Ano man yun?
86310899. If you've got a long-term girl or guy best friend, let us know. Tell us what's up.
Here's the
And it's gotta be
actual-
heterosexual, right? Because it doesn't count if... Oh, maybe.
Meron din.
it could be
Oh,
any.
meron
Yeah,
din.
it could be any.
Tibo,
I
right?
I know a couple of, well,
Tibo, tapos...
I know of a story where it's like,
to
na bros sila.
bros.
And then, you know, they hang out every day and then
And
they
then,
work out and everything.
Yung pala, silang dalawa.
And then I think nasa sauna ata sila. Siyempre, nakahubad sila, abs and
Oh,
everything.
shit.
And then nagkatingin and then the one leaned in and then it was like, yo, dude, I don't swing that way. And then naging super awkward na for them.
Okay, so
No way.
He tried to go, no, bro.
this is the story that he posted.
Okay.
Kilaya man kamo kun uno ako na pagkatao. So siguro kilaya sab mo kamo kun uno siya. Dili na nato taason ang tanan. So essentially this is like it's Bisaya but a little different.
Okay.
But what it says, and I'm kind of paraphrasing here, kilala nyo naman yung pagkatao ko.
Okay.
So siguro kilala nyo rin kung ano siya. Wag na nating pahabain pa to. That's essentially the translation of it.
So we're just talking shit lang.
Yeah. Parang everyone, I don't know kasi who he's talking about na kilala niyo rin yung pagkatao niya. Is he talking about the best friend or is he talking about his fiancé? Parang you know what kind of stuff she also posts. I don't know. Like
But
Super vague din na.
yeah.
Here we go. We got a caller.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello? Hi.
Good evening.
Evening.
Yeah, man. Yung idea ko lang dito kasi pag kinasal ka na, dapat yung asawa mo ang magiging best friend mo na. So kung may girl best friend ka or boy best friend, dapat medyo magkakaroon ka na ng borderline kung ikaw lalaki or babae para ilalayo mo na yung attachments mo sa kanya. Iba din kasi yung commitment mo sa asawa mo.
Question, Paps.
But
Who made these rules, bro?
yeah.
Who made these rules that you have to follow?
That's the romanticization
Yeah.
kasi of being in a marriage na parang
Oh, so you're my best friend. Yeah.
I mean, pwede
I
naman.
mean, in a
But
perfect
you can have
world, yes.
multiple best
Best friends.
friends.
Yeah, you can.
You know what I mean? Like it's not if I'm best friends with Tony, doesn't mean I can't be best friends with Slick. You know what I mean? Like I can
we used to have a guy that worked with us. He had a best friend every 2 weeks.
Ayan. Yan ang mga dahilan kung bakit nagkaduda yung mga bestie.
And this guy just met the girl.
Yeah, besties na sila. I was like, what? Since when?
So ikaw,
Kung mo magkaroon kayo ng matching tattoo para yun talaga magiging seal ng bond nyo, di ba?
I think the matching tattoo, the 224 in particular, other tattoos I don't
if it
know.
were like a chicken or whatever, then
like something funny.
Itong 224,
something that doesn't have meaning
medyo
or not too
it's
like a
strong
thunderbolt or something.
significant that there's
Yeah.
may something more than just best.
Pero alam mo yun, like okay, it could also just be like you're my ride or die boy. You know what I mean? Like
Pwede din.
if it were two guys getting a matching tattoo,
Infinity.
baduy lang na 224, di ba? Para to get today, tomorrow, forever. Pero you know what I mean?
I get 224.
It could be like a ride or die, bad boys
Hold
for
on,
life.
hold on.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What if it's like that?
No, but the thing is with the 224, everyone's gonna ask you what's the significance of 224.
And I want
Yeah. See, is because it could be like a
Tignan mo
house
si Rico Blanco
or a ghost or something. People know,
Tinatanong
it's
pa
a
rin
ghost.
siya kung ano yung 214, di ba? Oh. Till now.
Alam mo, zip code nila kung saan sila
Oh,
galing.
exactly.
diba?
Hello?
Yo.
Hi.
Hi, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Hi, Kian here.
Kian.
I think one thing that we can also consider is if the best friend you met the best friend before you met your wife or your
Yes,
significant
yeah.
other. I think that holds some
Bearing.
Some bearing,
because you wonder why did you suddenly develop a best friend, it's like super close best friend after.
Did you guys
you
ever?
got married.
Let me ask you this: did you ever have? Are you married?
Not yet.
Not yet. But if you have a girl best friend, do you think you would drop her if your fiance said, okay, you know what, we're getting married, I'm uncomfortable with your best friend, a female?
I think that's when you will have to compromise.
Okay.
I will compromise.
That's where the discussion
Especially
comes
depends
in.
on the
Okay.
relationship also.
Okay. No more sleepovers. No more she's sleeping over.
Yeah.
No more showering together.
Feel uncomfortable.
No more washing the pepe.
Tones.
Wash lang.
I don't think that's a best friendship. Tones.
Oh. Well, my friend, you have done.
Okay. Do you have a guy best friend?
The best friend will understand for sure. Like if my wife will request that, if our friendship is really true, then she will understand. I know it will be an adjustment, but I believe she'd understand. And then the other thing I want to point out is, since they are very public, one of the things that I'm saying online is they're saying because Andy has a sketcy past as well. Remember he accused Albi Casino before.
Right. Yeah.
So she has something like that. So, that plays a part as
Ang hirap
well.
i-factor in ng...
Telling the truth now.
Yeah.
True.
So,
There's no one size fits all kasi eh. Kasi kunwari, parang there are certain...
Thanks, man.
There are certain wives
Thank
out there
you.
who are okay with husbands having female best friends. And then there are certain wives who are like, no, you will not have any other best friend. It should be me.
Pero agree din ako kahit papano sa sinabi niya na parang best friends ba sila before you guys got married? Kasi doon ako
But they were, di ba?
doon ako nasa sketchan eh. Kapag kunyari like
After.
she you like your
Hindi naman kayo bestie dati.
your wife or your girlfriend is out there, they have a job, and tapos biglang, oh yeah, I'm gonna go see Brian for dinner. Oh, he's just my new best friend. Ano new best friend? Wait a minute. Hold up.
What's the definition of best friend?
Diba? Ako, my definition of a best friend is someone that you can
More than
call
10 years? Or is it time duration?
It's not a duration.
Or more of
It's not time.
It's
I
not a
mean,
duration thing.
Kasi there's some friends that I have
your
na
experience together.
like for 20 years, we're still homies till this day, right?
me too.
You know what I mean? Meron naman dun like mga 5 years, 3 years, and then we're super tight and everything. But it's more of what can they do for you and what can you do for them na parang kunyari ako walang-wala na talaga ako. Pare, pwede ba ako makitulog dyan sa couch mo? Yeah, sure. Anytime, bro. As long as you need. Yung mga ganon.
Like how far they're willing to...
kilala mo yung nanay
go for
nila.
you.
yung ganon.
Yeah. So when you're down and out, that's what you consider your
Parang
best
they're the ones on speed dial. Parang ganon.
friend. When you go to jail, who do you call?
Who you need to hide the body? Who do you call?
Right? It's kind of like that one meme where like,
But not to be confused with your shady friends. So yung mga shady friends
I have a lot of shady
may
friends.
best friends ako pero hindi sila yung tatawag ko. Yung mga shady friends ko yung tatawag, bro, may problema ako.
There's that meme like, hey, go get the gun, but don't ask me why.
Yeah.
Okay. Whose car are we taking? Right?
No,
And
I
it's like,
have a lot of shady friends.
Then they have that in, was it the town? Jeremy Renner, we need to rob a bank. Okay, whose car are we taking? Wala, ganun lang.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello. Good
Hi, good
Evening.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Ako, masasabi ko dyan with regards to this topic is possible.
Possible to have a best friend na...
Possible talaga. Kasi I'm currently in this kind of situation.
Okay.
Married ako. May best friend akong babae with for 6 years na.
Okay.
Then, alam namin yung limit ng yung borderline. Yung
Okay.
limit namin talaga.
How long have you been married?
11 years?
11 years. So nauna yung wife mo.
So wife first and then best
Tapos
friend.
best friend.
Oh, ito.
Okay.
Actually, nasa 20 years pa kami kung i-add mo yung mag-boyfriend.
Yung boyfriend, girlfriend. Wow, okay.
Wow.
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
So, tapos, meron akong work dati sa Makati, doon ko nakilala yung best friend ko. Then, nag-click kami talagang dalawa. So, kahit yung mga nasa office, kahit kailan hindi kami na...
Pinagchichismisan, ganun.
Na
Si work wifey.
Kasi sa mga galawan yan eh.
Yung work wifey, medyo may ano ako dyan. Yung mga work wife, work husband, medyo duda ako dyan ng konti. Pero, wait, can you give us some examples? Can you give us some examples of what, ano yung mga lines na you feel like you shouldn't cross whenever it comes to your best friend? Hindi yung mga obvious na bawal kami magmomo.
Also, I want to know. But I also want to know what your wife is not what your wife is not okay with, just so I know.
Yeah.
Mga overnight lang talaga. Mga ganyan. Mga...
Nag-overnight kayo? So during the day, okay lang mag-sleep over. Basta...
Pero group kami
Group kayo.
Day trip lang ha.
Gangbang.
Nag-overnight kami with other friends namin.
So isang kama lang? Like one...
Mahirap kausap.
Kami ng dalawa.
So there's like no one-on-one inuman.
So nagsasya kami lang dalawa. One-on-one inuman.
Oh, pwede lang eh.
Yeah,
Pwede naman yun.
I think it's possible. I think it's possible to do...
Basta masasabi ko lang kasi sa ganyang setup, dapat alam mo kung hanggang saan ka lang talaga eh.
Yeah.
True.
Hindi, tsaka end of the day, you should know which to prioritize. Like, kunwari, parang your best friend and your wife are crying at the exact same time and they both have, earth-shattering problems. And you can only be at one place at one time. So who do you go to? If you say your best friend, then you're in trouble. You know what I mean?
together. My friends, okay, best friend is my wife, best friend, okay.
Oh, tell me about your problem. No, you know what I mean?
You know what that becomes? That becomes a BMX movie.
It's like how whenever married people, whenever a person gets married and then they have to prioritize their family. You know what I mean? Like, diba that's supposedly the na I now prioritize my wife. I need to like my parents will come in second.
Sabay sila na
Ganon. Yung kasi diba parang may ganon na parang, and it happens so many times na parang the mother-in-law, your mom gets in a fight with your wife. Who do you side with? But you're like, but that's my mom. You know what I mean? But that's also you're my wife and you're my responsibility now. You know what I mean?
So where do you go?
Ideally, you're supposed to go to your wife.
Right.
But of course, there are
Thanks.
situations
I'll
where you
write
can
that down.
balance it out. And whatever.
No. Not that I plan on getting married, but
Or you just
Hey, but
go
thanks,
away from
caller.
it all and escape.
And also depends then like who started the fight or
Yeah.
like how petty was it ba?
Hello?
Hey man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. What's up?
I just don't believe that, especially if your best friend has been there prior to your wife, that there was no time in the past na nag-cross in your mind that, what if, naging kami or...
Oh, so you honestly believe that any best friend who is your opposite sex, you will have some
future.
I wonder.
There will be a future.
Are you serious? Ako kasi I don't see that way talaga eh.
Hindi, that's why you get a best friend that's pangit eh. Di ba? Pangit ang best friend ko eh.
Bakit? Pangit din naman pa rin ganun din di ba? Oo.
Minsan
You do have a point.
Logic is not sound. Wait, okay, so
I agree.
Sometimes if you have a really nice ulam, you need some achara on the side, bro. Para ma-appreciate mo yung ulam, dude. Alam ka naman puro achara.
wait,
diba?
okay. To our caller.
That's
Sir,
why Kanye, get them hood rats.
ikaw ba, have you ever had a best friend that is of the opposite sex? Assuming that you're straight. Yeah.
In fact, yes.
Okay, so every single female best friend you've had, you've always thought of, paano pag naging kami?
Well, yes, I only had one, and I knew her for more than 20 years, and there was a point in time that we were talking about it, but we were never on the same page.
Is that the best friend?
Yung if we don't reach a certain age, let's just get.
If we're single at 40, 50, let's just get married. I think that's the
Meet you at this time.
And I've done that many times, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not married by next week,
That's why Tony never shows up.
But I ditched him in the 5 months later, 6 months later.
Alam mo yung mahirap din
He's
sa
like, I
ganyan.
forgot the day.
Hollywood has romanticized that idea so many freaking times kasi. So we also have it conditioned in our heads na the minute that if we don't hit a certain age, there means that there's really something there because we talked about it.
Yeah, I remember telling a girl, okay, in 10 years ago, I go, okay, if we're not with anyone, I'm gonna meet you at this airport, and I'm gonna be at this time at this airport, and I'll see you there.
Parang before sunset, before sunrise type of movies. Maybe kasi
Hindi sumipot. She didn't even show up. She didn't even show up.
Wait, sir, are you married now?
Yes, I'm married.
So you're no longer friends with your best friend?
Well, we still see each other, but we don't call each other as friends anymore because that's gonna be very awkward already.
Okay. But do you feel like there was really a shift in your friendship na parang, you were my best friend and now I'm going to demote you to my friend? Was there a huge shift in like how you treated that person?
Yes. There was a confrontation on that one in the past because the husband also happens to be my friend.
Okay.
So when there was a point in their married life that parang tinatanong niya ako about the activities of the husband. So I said to her na parang at this hindi ako pwede because I have to look at it from the point of view of my guy friend.
That's even more complicated.
You lead a very complicated life.
That's a complicated life.
I told her na
That's
parang
another
I
layer.
cannot be that best friend that you can, you can rely on because there's another layer to it. So now, parang, we just hang out, but I couldn't also consider her as best friend anymore.
Of course.
More so in front of my wife because
did your wife ever take issue with it though na parang, why do you have a girl best friend?
Yes.
So she did. Okay. So I feel...
She knew that, somehow in the past, there were attempts that, we were trying to cross over.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
Valid.
Yeah. There's
intent.
There was intent.
Intent to cross the line.
One shot lang yan ng
5 seconds, walang mali siya.
One shot, you're going down.
Yes.
All right. Thanks.
I know this girl best friend for a long time prior to my wife.
Yeah.
And I had to explain that, we settled it quits long time before I met you. So we were in that situation.
Pero understandable kasi you probably told your wife that
Yeah.
you tried to cross that boundary.
Yeah.
Ayun lang.
Yun ang ano.
That's something you should.
And then she became sketchy.
Rule number 1: do not disclose that. Thank you.
If you didn't cross the border, then don't say you. You
Honesty
tried.
is not the best policy.
Thanks, man.
When you're married.
Hello. Hi.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening.
Ito pa rin ba yun sa
Matching
mga
tattoos.
best friend?
Yes. Mga best friend.
Bestie.
Yes, sir. Meron akong ganan nung high school until college.
High school, college, best friend, nilalandi mo yan.
Yeah.
Sure.
100%. Oh, exactly.
Nilalandi mo yan.
Yeah. You're thinking with the dick.
Niisip mo lang, best friend ko to, maging close kami, tapos magkakasamting.
Gaya ng last caller. Ayun lang mo yung medyo pakiramdaman kung sino yung unang mag-girlfriend. Kaya lang, alam mo na, mahirap kasi wala pa tayong ano nun eh. Wala pa tayong pera nun eh.
So I'm sure it's different because like when you're in high school and you're college, your hormones are all over the place. You know what I mean? Like anything that moves, you're probably like, yo, there's a chance. You know what I mean? Like, there could be some. But I wanted to ask you, like, as you got older, after like college, maybe when you were working, did you ever have like a girl best friend?
Siya pa rin.
Oh, wow.
Okay, pero it started out na meron kang something for her.
I guess
So meron. May katiting na feelings.
Kahit konti lang.
If I was a cop, you'd be guilty.
hindi naman sa pagbubuhat ng bangko, pero palagay ko meron din siya.
Okay.
Okay, so how did that turn out? Are you married now?
Yeah.
You're married now.
With 3 kids.
Okay, and you're still friends with this best friend?
No.
Okay, when did that happen?
Alam mo yun? Because I know myself.
Okay. Pero tama yung ginawa niya kasi if there's that shred of like there's something there.
And you did the smart thing.
Tama yan. Iwas pusoy na
I know
kumbaga.
myself, man.
Yeah.
So,
You know yourself. Exactly. The discipline. You had the discipline to not do anything. Right? And if you don't have the discipline, iwas. Because it just takes one wrong night.
Yeah.
One wrong move.
Yeah, don't be playing with fire.
I want to test this out. Dadating ako sa Taco Tuesdays. Just to test it out.
Maghanap ka ng bagong best friend.
Para ma-test out lang.
For science.
For science. Parang kaya, nakaya pwede.
Science.
You know, I've seen the evolution of all 3 guys that are married in front of you. Well, one's gone already because he's married.
That's another topic I want to talk about then.
The evolution. I've seen it. There's reservations talaga. Because when they get home, you don't have to deal with that.
Hindi kasi okay. Kunwari. So for example, Tin, I consider Tin as one of my best friends. Like she was one of my best men when I got married.
Okay.
Oh, cute.
Thank you.
But even with, our level of friendship, and I've known Tin since like 2008, 2009.
Slept over, she slept over.
Exactly, yeah.
Right?
Multiple times.
Yeah.
But the point being is, and even my wife is friends with Tin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if it gets to the point na kunwari, we have to share a room for work or whatever, like kunwari parang we get sent out of the country or whatever and then shared room, magpapaalam pa rin ako. Kung mga parang,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure that I know my wife well enough and she'd be like, yeah, that's not an issue, no problem. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that I would think that Pao would feel the same way. But like, I would also think that Tin would also tell Pao. Alam mo yung gano'n na parang there's that mutual level of
respect.
Kasi kung wala ka naman
Respeto
tinatago, sabihin mo na lang. Di ba na parang, okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna share a room. Obviously, you know what I mean?
True.
But like,
Do you need to say anything? Let's say you guys got effed up, right? And you guys all slept in one room. The next day, oh shit, do you tell your wife? And then
I tell my wife everything.
I got so effing wasted. We all just crashed.
I tell her everything.
Yeah.
Amats kami lahat.
Yeah.
Ano na rin kasi, yun nga eh, even if absolutely nothing happened, if you omit certain information, then it begs the question of why did you omit the information in the first place? So sometimes it's more of like, I'll just, even if parang there was this one time I was away for work, I didn't get to reply to her from like 1 a.m. to like 11 in the morning. And then she asked like, oh, what happened? And then I had to like give her the breakdown of, even if she didn't,
of
what
happened. Yeah,
even if she didn't naman specifically ask for the breakdown, I just told her what happened. Parang, I went on karaoke, had a few drinks, passed out at like 5 a.m. You know what I mean? So, just so it's clear. It's just easy.
I do the same thing then na parang, I'm going out. I'm gonna go to this place.
Yeah.
Even if she's not messaging me.
Yeah.
I take it upon myself then. Kasi, one,
If something happens.
If something happens. And also like respect na rin. Like, I'm pretty effed up right now. And like, and then, but like,
That's good.
there's a bunch of bitches here and hoes and all that. And like,
That part I don't say.
why don't you say that?
There's a lot of
Why you with holding information?
I'm not only seeing the bitches and the hosts. I'm seeing everyone. I'm really like, ang daming tao. Ang daming tao dito.
I see them as people.
Maraming lalaki, maraming babae.
And you don't want to say, by the way, Tony's here too. Hello?
Actually, calls trust me a lot.
Man.
I actually had a conversation with her.
Yeah.
What's up?
Gino's wife
Hold on.
trusts me a whole lot. And I was like, really? Because I trust you the most. I'm like, what the F?
Because you're single and you have nothing to hide.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Jason here.
Jason.
Sa age natin, siguro batang 90s or 80s, wala namang best friend, pag lalo na opposite sex, diba? Medyo
I don't know. Meron
naman.
You have your kumare, yung kumpare. Hindi ba like...
Yes. Very, very possible, but a big trouble sooner, di ba? Mahirap eh.
Yeah.
Imagine, your wife has also a best friend, a guy. Di ba? Hirap
My wife
matulog
has a
yan.
best friend who's a guy.
Di ba? Nakakatakot din, di ba? Pero sa tingin ko, iwasan na muna yan, mga ganyan. Nagbe-best friend. Style lang yan. Alam ko, style lang yan.
Style.
Na-hurt ka, no? Na-hurt ka dati, no? Mukhang may nangyari sa'yo, ah.
Kaya, alam yan ng mga kadugo. Like na grupo ng, di ba? BNO, di ba?
Yeah, this guy, he got in trouble.
2008,
Yeah.
nakikinig na ako sa inyo eh.
Yeah, this guy got burned.
Di ba? The three guys, the Slick Rick, di ba?
Yeah, yun isa na nasunog na nga talaga eh. Nawala eh.
Sa tingin ko medyo mahirap. Sa mga bagong generation, wag nang pilitin. Filipino mentality mahirap. Lalo na sa white natin. Okay?
Okay. Now, words of wisdom.
Yes. Wag na natin pasukin yan. Alam ko, style lang yan.
Yeah. Best friend.
Ang tanong ko, style mo ba yun?
Pag nakainom yan, pag nakainom, dako, delikado na yan. Paano? Alam natin, pero siyempre, wag na, umiwas tayo dyan.
I wonder what...
Mahirap na.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, man.
I want to know the stats of best friends that got drunk and may nangyari.
I'm pretty sure it's
I want to know the stats of that.
Okay, so...
No, that should be pretty high.
Can I story time?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's one night...
For those that are listening to us and wondering who the fourth member is, we have DZ Savage.
Dizzy Savage today.
You can listen.
You might know his brother from,
Is Tin sick?
other things.
What happened?
I was hoping to see her nga eh. Sayang.
She has a lot to say. She's got a fever.
Oh, I'm sure she has a lot to say.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not COVID. Stop making shit up. Trying to be a respectable talk show here.
She's burning.
So, like, you know what? That the last caller, may valid points din naman siya. Actually, everybody so far may valid points. Kasi siguro, like, in their life nangyari yun.
Yeah, back then, guys used to always say, best friend ko yan. But, style nga eh.
Para lang just to throw off the scent na ano. But, you know, there are times then, so let's take it back like maybe like 10 years ago. Mga 15 years ago or some
Patagal. Gusto mo 20 na lang para safe.
Para safe. Pwede.
where it's like, okay, so we're there, andyan si best friend, but si best friend, meron din siya kasamang best friend, and then it's just like, you know, and then we get drunk, and then like other things happen, but nothing happens with me and best friend. But she does see, you know, me naked and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But it's not like anything, but she's there in the vicinity. But
okay, but if not, so technically nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
So I'm saying like
fine.
it's possible na parang pwede mag-inuman or whatever and then you're there and but nothing has happened.
That is possible.
Naging audience lang sila.
Nice.
Well,
medyo voyeuristic din.
Exactly. See, best friend, uy, look at that. Look what he's doing.
Tapos may constructive criticism the next day. Parang your back wasn't arched properly.
Parang the pump numbers were wrong.
Like, I like girls who'll say, yo, nothing's gonna happen between the two of us. I like girls who's straight up.
Ako naman parang
I like that. I like that. You know
Sometimes
what?
you say that's a challenge.
And sometimes they'll just say that, oh, you know, I've never done this before.
It's very a walk to remember. Like don't fall in love with me. You know what I mean?
Iba yun, don't fall in love. Iba yun, yo, nothing will happen between the two of us.
Yeah.
Like straight up. We're just gonna be like homies, bros. That's it.
Kasi like the other guy naman, parang sinabi niya, he tried to cross the line or may intent, diba?
Yeah.
But I guess like, okay, yeah, yun na nga, it has crossed your mind na nga. But it's always the decision to still cross that line or not. Kasi it'll come in every now and then or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure like, you know, you and the boys are like when you get hella drunk, like pare,
Parang okay.
Or it's like,
pare, 5 seconds, pare.
One time lang.
One time lang. Lalaki naman tayo, di ba? Lalaki sa lalaki. Tara, laplapan tayo, pare.
Wala to, ha?
you know what? People will always be super passionate about this because they have their own experiences with it. Na parang there are people who have had stuff happen with their best friends. I'm sure there are people out there who have best friends who have nothing has happened. People who have been cheated on by their best friend. You know what I mean?
Because it's happened to me din naman, but it was with this chick naman I used to date.
Yeah.
And then apparently she was like dating these other guys din naman, but okay lang, I was dating a bunch of other girls.
Yeah.
Pero yung ayoko lang talaga na line like, don't worry.
Nothing's happening.
We're just building puzzles at home.
Damn.
And I'm like,
Building puzzles.
His piece fit right in.
And then, you know, nalaman ko like parang after like the days na she wasn't texting me, I'm like, ano ba nangyayari dito?
Right, something was happening
We're just
na
hanging
pala.
out. And then the next week, nakita ko sila sa club. And then sila na.
But what, did this happen a while back?
Like, yeah, a while back. I was like college.
Feeling ko rin it comes with age. Parang at a certain age, you're so susceptible to you know,
this.
Because nga, you don't control your shit just yet na parang, yo, pag ito nagtanggal ng damit sa ko,
Game na to.
Diba? Because your hormones are all over the place.
Not gonna let this pass.
But I think it's like that with adults as well. I think adults
Some
know.
adults.
Yeah,
Not all.
but I don't know.
This is why I'm very adamant
I
then
think-
about getting it out of your system.
Yeah, early on.
No, but I think as kids you do it because all right, you know what, you're
It's
young.
the chance.
But as adults, you
Because you
know.
haven't done it in a while.
Yes.
Para ganyan.
As adults, you know it's wrong, but shit, it feels good. Now I'm
Masarap
gonna
kasi
do
yung
it.
bawal eh.
You're just gonna do it. I see it. I'm not
guess.
blind. I see it.
Yeah, we see it, especially in the nightlife industry. Ayan.
I see it.
Mga nasa corner, yung sa, dito
Pero
tayo sa dilim.
I know people who shouldn't be
Pero
out.
that's point kasi there is that's gonna happen whether you're best friends or not.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, could be a complete stranger if she licks your ear while she's whispering in it. You know what I mean? Then,
Damn.
I mean, sometimes it happens eh. Yung bumubulong lang kasi may ingay sa club pero bakit may di lang kasama? Tapos you're like, ay!
Did I make kwento ba? Or no, not me, but like my twin brother last time about like about me pala. emceeing at a club.
Okay.
And then it was over at Cove.
Okay.
And then
Beautiful place, by the way.
Awesome spot. I was
Huge.
resident MC there. And then yung waitress lumapit, may gusto mo yung magpa-picture. I'm like, okay. And then so after my set, bumaba ako. Balita ko gusto mo magpa-picture. Yeah. And then it was a group of girls naman. They were decent, you know what I mean? And then so pa-picture. And then yung mga pwede na, yung mga ganun. And then
Yung mga pwede na.
Okay.
I mean 2 5s make a 10, right? So and then I went to this table over here, and then yung pala nag-CR yung girls, and then pagbalik, Dino, pwede pa-picture like kasi medyo blurry eh. I'm like, yeah, sure. And then pa-picture ulit, and then she's showing me the picture, and then parang nakita yung picture like with her and her kid. And then she's quickly swiping it away. And I'm
She's
like,
trying to hide the fact that she has a kid.
and I'm like, why are you hiding na you have a kid, diba? And then like, okay. So parang naging comfortable siya na parang I didn't really mind or whatever.
Right.
And then she said, kasi we were there na sa corner na medyo madilim kasi yung table dun.
Kasi mas maganda yung picture doon.
Exactly.
Mas maganda yung pictures pag
There's no flash.
para mapakita yung nightography. Nightography.
And then she said, you know, I know you have a girlfriend, but can I just get one kiss?
Oh, wow. Oh.
And I'm like,
You gave her 2 kisses.
No. I said like,
I'll give you the D.
I'm sorry, pero
Bawal kiss.
Bawal kiss.
I can give you a hug.
Kisses for feelings lang.
Kiss sabay hug.
Is a hug okay?
So I gave a hug.
it's
Like,
okay.
you know, just like, you know, like coworker hug.
Right.
Coworker, you didn't give the hug.
So I gave a hug naman.
Pickle bump.
And then squeeze the ass and just kidding. No. So I just gave a little hug. And then as I was giving the hug, parang
She was leaning in.
she tried to give me a kiss talaga. As in talagang she pulled my face to her face.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no.
That's
And
kind
she's
of
like,
ano,
sige na. I'm like, no.
Sige da.
It's crazy lang, no? If you reversed the genders,
Exactly.
Man, how messed up would that be?
Exactly.
Like if you were a female MC and then like a guy
Someone
tried to
did,
do that,
yeah.
man.
And then what was crazy about that, biglang dumating yung waitress that was, waiting on them, na parang she was,
And she saw that happening.
no, she was worried. She was kind of nervous. And then she said, sir, hinahanap siya ng mga lalaki niya.
Oh.
And then yun pala, kasi she had a bunch of guys with them. I think they were like Vietnamese or Chinese or whatever. And then they were like,
crew.
nagwawala sila. Like, where are my women?
Oh.
Wow. Well, my women.
Inagawa mo yung mga pogo.
I don't want none of this. You know what I mean?
Gotta take him back to my Alphard.
But yeah, I took a picture with her and everything, and I was like, no.
Good.
Yeah.
Good on you, man. Good on you.
That happens a lot. There's one time nga
Did you get
na,
the IG though? You get the-
no, but I did get her friend's name. Her friend's name is ano. Kasi, till this day I remember her name because she was like and then her friend jumped up to hug me and she's like, "Don't forget me. I'm Patricia Allison."
Oh wow, okay.
And I'm like, so I never forgot that moment.
And who's that? Is she she's a personality?
No, she's not.
Oh, she's
She's a normal
Wala
person.
lang.
Oh,
It's
she's
just
not,
somebody
ano.
that you'll never forget because she mentioned her name and
like,
with a hug.
don't ever forget me. I'm Patricia Allison. My name is Patricia Allison. Don't never forget
Now a
me.
bunch of Patricia Allisons out there are like, that was not me.
Hindi ako yan, ha?
Hindi ako yun, ha?
I was like, oh yeah, and I never forgot. I
don't know.
Yeah.
all right, interesting.
Besties, man.
Thank you to everyone that actually texted in and called in. Friends on playback. We're going to take a quick break. We got some commercials to play, and we'll get to your music.
Sure.
All right, stick around for more of DZ Savage.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Magic at 9.9. Today's best music. Kendrick Lamar, kid, that was pretty outstanding.
Yo, you know what I completely forgot?
At
So
the Super Bowl?
I watched the Super Bowl
Okay.
earlier. Completely forgot that Kendrick Lamar was actually on the soundtrack of Black Panther.
Oh,
Yes.
All the stars.
Okay.
Yeah.
It slipped your mind.
I said, yeah. So I was watching it and I was picking my kids up, so I had to put it on like kind of mute on, because obviously the lyrics are very profane. And then he started performing, all the stars. And I was like, oh nga pala siya. Black Panther. Oh, and speaking of Black Panther, of course, there is an exciting movie that is coming out this week, which means I will be on leave tomorrow and on Wednesday. You already know. Of course, we're talking about Captain America Brave New World. It is happening this week. We've been waiting for quite some time. If you watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier, this all leads up to it. Anthony Mackie is now Captain America.
And I think it's good is because
Clarence.
I think there's a lot more people will be able to watch this. They won't feel like, oh, do I have to catch up?
No, yeah. And it's so interesting that so I had the privilege of getting to interview him late last year.
What?
Yeah, so we went to Singapore basically.
That's
Nice.
That's
Living the life.
Disney had this.
when you work for Magic, you get
Wow.
Man, I'm just trying to get there, bro. You know what I mean?
you want to take the night, you can take the night slot. After us, you and Deb, you can have it.
It's so interesting because
You know how many opportunities these guys had?
the first time I got to talk to him was for Civil War. So it was a joint interview with him and Sebastian Stan. And at that time, there was no Falcon movie. There was no
Zero.
Winter Soldier and
Okay.
Falcon. And the running joke was that, Tom Holland already had his Spider-Man movies. And Tom Holland made this joke, I think, in Comic-Con where he was like, oh, I can't wait to watch your movie.
Oh yeah, there's no
That's
Falcon
right.
movie.
There's no Falcon movie. And now he's freaking Captain America.
Yeah.
And
Look at that.
you know how we found out about it? Okay, so apparently, I saw this in an interview also. They were watching a football game. It was him and Chris Evans in Chris Evans' home. And when Chris Evans saw him, and I'm paraphrasing because I kind of forgot the story a little bit, but basically hugged Anthony Mackie and he was like, I'm so happy for you. And then so Anthony Mackie was like,
Why?
what do you mean? And then Evans was like, oh, you haven't seen it? You haven't read the script? And that's how he found out that he was going to become Captain America from Chris Evans himself. Imagine! You know what I mean? From the ending of Endgame,
Yeah.
basically Chris Evans passing the mantle on to
Passing the
him.
torch.
And I think all those thoughts in his head is like, oh my gosh, now it's me.
Yeah, and
It's
now
me. Oh.
That's reparations right there, bro.
I remember the first time we got to see the teaser for it. You know, people had all these questions because if you haven't seen the trailer yet, it's based like his suit is super badass now. Like remember in
I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's so nice.
Bro.
It's so good.
So in Winter Soldier, he just had the wings.
Yeah.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? Which was like a parang military prototype kind of thing. And then now
The Wakandans
Now the
gave him
Wakandans,
wings.
yeah, basically gave him like, you know, a full suit and whatever. And that's why he's able to do all these like amazing stuff. And talk about freaking Harrison Ford becoming Thaddeus Ross.
that dude's on another
Wait,
level,
he's
right?
in it? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Harrison
What is-
Ford?
Harrison Ford, yeah.
What is he, 80 now?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
So
He's-
basically, he's taking on the role that William Hurt
oh,
played.
okay.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in
Yeah,
peace,
yeah.
William Hurt. And now he's going to be also part of Brave New World and super exciting. Can you imagine, though, if you're Harrison Ford, like, oh, part of Star Wars, part of the MCU now, too. You know, that's
Indiana Jones, right?
Indiana
I just
Jones.
want to. I want to have a real acting job. Not have to be a superhero again.
But it's cool. I mean, just to see him in that role.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you know, it's like, ooh, look at him. He's
Holy
a big part-
shit.
Part of it.
Yep.
Guess how old he is.
What? 84, 89.
Is he still married to Callista Flockhart? He still is, right?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
What does Wikipedia say?
I think, well, it says Melissa Matheson from 1983 to 2004, and then 2010, Callista Flockhart doesn't have anyone else after her. So,
I think they're still together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
And then I remember there was this one
So
interview.
you've been married 3 times.
Harrison Ford?
Congrats.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations to him.
Yeah.
Seems to lead a fairly good
At
life.
84,
for
that's
him.
not bad. That's like one wife every 25 years.
Pwede na. Sakto
Yeah,
silver.
Yeah.
Silver. Tama lang. Silver anim.
Silver age.
Yeah, every 25
Parang
years.
change na, change.
Malayo pa kayo. not saying that it will happen. I'm just saying.
But going back to Captain America, it's coming out this coming Wednesday.
That's right.
It's coming out this coming Wednesday.
Feb
In
12.
cinemas near you.
Nationwide.
Nationwide. It's
And
gonna
not
be
mistaken is that we actually have a screening
on
for-
Wednesday also.
for Magic and for
Hey.
Gino.
That's right. So we have a
So-
screening in Rockwell.
He has
and
his
the-
own screening. That's
and then
that's messed up, huh?
the Magic.
It's just Gino Gilmore's screening.
Wait, you have your own block screening?
Yeah.
With not my own. I'm with
okay,
it with Bea.
With Bea
Ah,
Alonso.
okay.
Fabregas.
Fabregas.
Ramos.
Sorry.
You guys rented out the whole spot and
Parang
everything?
it'd just be odd. Him and Bea Alonso.
It's like,
Parang
Random.
I was like,
it's odd.
FYI, it was because Bea and I interviewed him. So they were like, okay, we'll give you
Solid.
Okay. all
Nice.
right.
So we're gonna be there.
Yeah.
We're gonna be there. So it's
so
gonna be
jelly,
exciting.
dude. I'm
Kind of
so-
cool, man. Like, I remember asking him about like how, I mean, obviously, like he's a big star,
Yeah.
of course.
Mm.
But, you know, when you're working with somebody like Harrison Ford, who is like, you know, a freaking legend in the industry. So I had to ask him about it. And apparently he forgot like a certain line. You know that line where he says, you're not Steve Rogers. It was so intense that he forgot what his next line was. So
bagay.
you're Harrison Ford.
Kind of happens when we're talking with Tony. It's just like, oh,
Diba?
the greatness.
Tony.
The greatness. Oh my
No, that's just
God.
age.
It's the greatness. My God.
It's really age.
So sakto, perfect to for Valentine's
Yes.
Day. Diba? Parang, you know,
Valentine's Day.
it's all about love for people. That is what it is. So
The Brave New World.
Brave New World.
Speaking of DZ, what are you celebrating? How do you celebrate?
How do I celebrate?
Yeah.
I discipline sexually. What?
Wow.
Wow. Iba si
Bring out all the
Lydia.
leather.
Okay.
Wow.
So no best friends.
No best friends naman. No. Walang audience.
I think a lot of people are wondering, like, how about some music? Because that's what you know.
Yes. So I got some new music.
Okay.
Well, I already dropped this single, "Like Me Now," a couple of months ago or something. It's a single off of my new second solo album, which is gonna come out soon, called "Side Effects." This guy on it, his name is Yuan. And
Gregor?
Yuan, Obi-Wan.
Is that his first line?
Yeah, so it's called "Like Me Now," Dizzy Savage featuring Yuan.
Okay. Why don't we
Yeah.
get to it?
Yeah, just play it so we can get over with.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Like animals hot.
I'ma get my boss when you dumb it down. Thought you run the town, but never run with clowns. When you get the crew.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
I don't power. Oh, you like it how I do it. Tell me how you let me know.
Yo, you know what I love about this kind of music?
hard.
It always makes me
That's
feel
nice.
more badass than I usually
Exactly.
am. Like, alam mo yun, parang if I'm rolling up to a bar or whatever, parang I'll be all alpha. Tapos parang, and then I'll forget that I'm a complete beta. Maybe even omega.
Did you like those comic book references?
I did. That is very nice.
Mutant level on Omega.
Mega.
Omega.
Oh,
Omega.
Omega.
Because there are
Omega.
omega level mutants kasi. Like,
Omega.
Mutant level on Omega.
like Iceman is an omega level threat.
Why you bitching like a beta taking flights with alphas, alpha flights?
Alpha Flight? Oh, that's right. Canadian team,
yes,
right?
yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
Tones, represent. Canadian team. They're basically like the Canadian X-Men.
And then me against the world. I got my own
Alpha
vendetta.
Flight, right?
Alpha
Yeah.
Flight.
Yeah, Alpha
Yeah.
Flight.
V for Vendetta
V for
also.
vendetta.
Yeah.
Kasi Revolution. Yeah.
That's a nice one. Good.
Thank
So
you.
marami palang intersect si Dizzy Savage tsaka your twin brothers.
The triplet.
The triplet.
There's a triplet nga pala.
the
Si
nerd,
Childman.
Si Childman.
Si Childman.
Have you ever been diagnosed with split personality?
Yeah.
The idea.
Yeah.
But you know,
Are all you married?
not all of us are married.
Wow. How does that work? How does that work?
So,
Only one of them can touch the wife.
So the other one has best friends? The girls?
They have the same best friend.
magaling. Magaling.
Show us the ways. Show us the way.
The wisdom.
So this is produced by
This is produced by Like Animals.
Like Animals. Okay.
Yeah.
Local.
Local.
I like it.
Good thing nga kasi it was pretty crazy because like Animals is known for like his lo-fi techno house stuff, like
Okay.
more on like that side. But he does great hip hop, great trap, does some drill then if he wants to. He's such a crazy like talented guy, and he's been like around for a while then. So like if ever went to like Bad Decisions or like Black Market before, and like he's always been there. He's always been there, and I know he's still making music until this day. Yeah, he was one of the latter. Parang he was inducted later into Bawa Clan, like in the later years, final years.
Nice.
I like the Bowel Clan. That was,
Yeah, I like them too.
Yeah, they're
Past tense, like.
Darwinators, Super Mule Man, Chatty. Thank you so much. We're really loving it. Let's get to the next song. This one's No Disrespect. This is the brand new one, right?
This is the brand new one. I just dropped this one, and it's produced by one of the DJs of Wave 9.1.
Okay.
When it was still a sister company.
Not recently.
No, they're all doing gospel stuff.
Okay.
Oh, you never know.
Hey, I know. I might be rapping about the Lord, Savior.
Kanye West did it. You never know. He might be there. He's not telling you.
Yeah, he looks like he could be on that station. MK?
Yeah, pwede. So yeah, this is produced by Mark Thompson. Bring it back. Yeah. Okay. Now we can all shut up and then play it.
All right.
Man, I take no disrespect. Always been a student in the back. Know that I be coming for your neck. Don't claim you represent.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Man, I take no disrespect.
Dang.
That's
Yes.
nice.
Nice. Thank you.
I feel there's
The angst.
The angst. Yeah.
And I like
It's all there. Yeah.
Were you disrespected? Like
I like the Red Hot Chili
Many
Peppers kind of
times.
thing also.
Many times
Okay.
by people that you thought were your friends, but they weren't pala.
But it's nice that you get to channel it into something creative.
Because if I
usually
don't, I just might stab somebody in the eye with an ice pick.
Damn.
Well, we won't go there.
Yeah. So
Well, keep making that music, huh?
Do you need anything? Are you hungry? Are you thirsty?
I'm okay. Nakakain naman ako.
He's sitting next to me. You know,
No, you're cool. You're cool.
Yo, I heard Slick say shit about you, man.
Yeah, you're always cool to me.
I'm the buffer.
I heard Slick.
You're always good to me, bro.
shit.
But every day, it's a tug of war with a light and the dark side. I'm just there. I hope I don't find people's addresses, because if I do,
What a gray Jedi thing to say.
yes.
Chai says, pwedeng show ng OST.
For sure.
Yeah,
TikTok.
for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, solid. That's available and
On Spotify, both are available on Spotify.
music video.
I'm shopping for directors right now.
Okay.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna when everything's done, I'm just gonna send it out to like a bunch of director friends and mamili na lang sila kung anong gusto nila.
I
you have
don't
a
know if you've
treatment?
heard of this director. His name's Tony.
Yeah.
He's good with mature videos.
I actually have a song. Well, it's not finished yet, pero it's called F and Fight. Because all you want to do is F and then fight and then you fight and then you F.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
So baka pwede dun si Tony.
Our next guest wants to be in a music
Oh,
video.
sorry. Hello.
No, I'm just joking.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No.
So when is this?
It's out already.
Is this song out?
The song is already out. I just released it nung January 25 when the planets aligned.
Okay.
So I had to make sure the planets
There's
aligned.
4 planets aligned.
Yeah,
right?
it was 7.
Was it 7?
It was 5 nung 21 and then 7 nung 25.
Yun.
Wow. I never
Learn
even
something
knew
new
about
every
that.
day.
Yeah.
And you hate people who align with the planets, right?
Don't blame the planets.
Yeah.
I didn't plan this. I didn't plan. No, anyways.
But the energy was good that day.
Yeah, I like
Thank you.
So what are you working on now?
I'm just doing some finishing touches, mixing and mastering some of the stuff. I'm kind of rewriting a couple of verses, pero I know that perfection is a lie, so I just gotta release it.
Yeah. Just run with it. Yeah.
So when can we expect the
full
final
album?
the final album?
Well, hopefully, sana by this month, if not next month, but definitely this first quarter of 2025.
Okay. So December.
No.
August naman, bro.
October.
The planets will be aligned then.
Ghost month yan eh. Bawal eh.
Bawal yan.
8-8 tapos 2025. Inat mo, no?
Pwede.
No. Basta before my birthday for sure.
Okay.
Okay, so
But we can definitely get Tony for one of my songs. It's called Slide, and it's talking about
who slide?
masturbating in a Maserati.
Oh, we got JoJo. Wow. You got JoJo.
wow.
Hindi, pero Tones kasi is the one who has a Maserati, di ba?
Yeah, but the
That's
guy,
why.
the guy masturbating is JoJo.
Pero he has the SUV version. Pero I know you got like the sports car version, Gino, kasi you get
No.
paid so much here at Magic, diba?
No, the version na lang that will happen is you have Jojo who's just basically jacking off in the car, diba? And then Tony is in his Maserati but he's being jacked off. Parang just to show the difference of lifestyle.
Parang there's levels.
And at least that way, parang people be like, wow, the video's so deep. There's so many,
So many layers.
societal differences. You know what I mean? Look at this.
So what that has everything, so what that doesn't have anything.
Yeah. But they're both kalbo.
Yes.
Yan yung parang meeting
Oh,
points
gosh.
nilang dalawa.
Okay, we'll shoot that video.
Okay.
Game ako dyan.
Cool.
Even your F and F.
F and F.
F and F. I like that one.
Who do you fight, Tones? Who do you fight with?
The same person you're effing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Is that what the song is about?
Kasi
Very like love the way you lie kind of thing.
you F and then you fight. No, you fight and then you F and then you F and then you fight again.
And your inspiration was your...
Not my best friend.
I'm just checking.
It was actually my guy best friend's relationship with his girlfriend.
As in they fight and fight. So they love to fight and then make up.
It gets good.
Pero sometimes kasi it makes the
Really?
Pero I'm
Because
gonna
there's a lot
It
of emotion
enhances
involved.
everything.
pero unahan ko na lahat ng tao. I'm gonna make a song called Smoke and F.
Okay. You can get Marlboro maybe.
They can't advertise.
We can't. Bawal ba?
Bawal mag-advertise ng tobacco.
Well, you can have the colors.
You go this lang.
Yeah, parang Ferrari lang. Like, oh, look at that. Ganda. All right.
And for those that want to check out your music, it's on Spotify. It's on
Yeah, so it's on Apple, it's on iTunes, all that Apple Music, all that stuff. If you have Deezer, Pandora, basta lahat.
Tidal.
If Tidal, it's on there. Spotify. Also, if you want to make TikTok videos, it's on there as well.
Oh yeah, someone
Can
wants
they use it for the reels?
Yes, you can use it for the reels. You can. Make all your skits.
Someone's
doing-
asking your brother.
My brother.
Is he going to go back on the radio again?
He might. They're negotiating.
Nego muna.
Nega muna. Nega.
Sodexo GCs is okay.
We're there.
Pwede marami gamit yun, no?
Those are good, huh?
SMAC points. SMAC points.
SMAC points.
Yun yung sweldo.
Go rewards.
Hindi man lang GC, no? Dadagdagan ko yung points ng SMAC mo.
Thank you, Des for tuning in. It's been a while. Yeah, she says, or he says, love Boys Night Out since my college days. Watching playback and listening religiously on your shows. So helps me keep updated with the most marites of radio stations about the latest in the film.
We kind of are, no?
Yeah, we are.
We're very chismoso. No,
I think that's the best thing that we do.
Is that?
I think we're just delivering the news.
Is that our
It's
life?
entertainment news.
Like if one day some LinkedIn person will ask me, "What do you do?" Oh, I just gossip. Diba? Parang,
No, which is true, is because that's what takes over the news here. It's not real news. I mean, something that about the country. This was like, oh man, did so and so sleep with this person?
No, kasi that's more relatable than like officials stealing
Rather than
money.
like 300 billion pesos
We can't
or
we can't
something.
relate to their problems, diba? Like
Or the VP being impeached.
Oh,
Parang-
no.
It's like, okay, no, everyone wants to talk about, hey, best friend, 224. So,
Fun
there you
times.
go.
Fun
Oh.
times.
Yeah, she's actually out of the country. She's listening out of the country. So yeah, we don't have a local a 1-800 number these days.
Wow. A toll-free number?
Yeah, I wish we had. She's in Rome, Italy.
wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one of our listeners way back.
Buongiorno.
Ano ba natin Skype?
Tony, don't you have your Telegram?
We have Telegram, but it's not connected to, to this, so it's useless now.
Okay.
All right, let's get to our next guest.
Yes, moving on to our next guest. We
Stick
have
around.
I'm here.
we have a beauty queen with us, and of course, the pageant is the Miss Independent International Pageant. So,
Miss
with us-
Independent International
Pageant.
Pageant. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have Miss Switzerland, right?
Hey, Switzerland.
Yes.
How do you say hello in Swiss?
Gritzy.
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 There we go. We have
Gritzy.
Cecilian Reinhardt.
Yes.
Good evening. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Tones.
Yeah.
Background music here.
He just lost it.
Porket may beauty queen ka. Grabe, you got Tony flustered. Tony is flustered. That never happens.
Kasi she's from Switzerland.
I'm just fixing the background music.
Yeah.
Making it appropriate.
Set the mood, set the mood.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I thought Gino was gonna ask the first question.
No, but you're Mr. International. You're our most
Bigay pugay,
well-traveled.
bigay pugay.
Yeah.
So then let's get to it. So you are Miss Independent International? Is that
Candidate, yes.
candidate? And when is this? Is this taking place in the Philippines?
Yes, it's gonna be in Pasig.
Okay, Pasig. Where's Pasig?
Oh, you can put the mic closer to you.
Okay. It's gonna
Pasig.
Pasig.
See, Tones, where's Pasig?
In Pasig. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be starting on the 16th of February.
Okay.
But the semifinals will be on the 19th of February and the finals will be on the 21st.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
And
that's
you
pretty
were
soon.
competing in Switzerland. Is it Sweden or
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Sweden is a totally different country, Tones.
You were competing in Switzerland.
International, Mr. Worldwide.
So how did you?
Starts with an S, kasi.
So how did you get into the whole pageant?
Well, it's more on connections. So
Okay,
I've
you
been
paid your way.
No.
Okay, connection. When I hear connections,
No, because I started actually doing workshops on modeling,
Ah,
and then one
okay.
point to another, connections. They like me, so a lot of people have been asking me, "Oh, do you want to join pageants?"
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "No, I have no idea what pageants are. I have no clue, and I'm not actually, how you say that, elegant enough for that."
okay. What were you
Elevated.
doing before the whole pageant?
Actually, I was a chef.
Oh. Wait, were you based here or
No, Switzerland.
so Switzerland? Okay, so is this your first time in the Philippines? or-
No. Every year I was to be here,
Okay.
but since the corona happened, it was like 7 years, 6 years.
Oh, okay. So wait, you were a chef before you got into pageantry,
Yes, but actually pageantry and modeling is only a side.
right?
But I actually work right now in the lab. So we create batteries. Yeah.
Like
What lab is this?
Like laboratory?
Yeah,
Like Shabu Lab? Because we have a lot here. If you're looking for work.
We have special lab.
First you said corona, and then you said lab. What's going on here? Are you guys making something in Switzerland?
No, nothing crazy. But we are creating batteries for the hearts.
Oh, okay. Wait,
you
so
create-
so you work there too? You're a chef.
Chef.
You work there, and you're
Yeah.
also into pageant. How much time do you have in a day?
Actually,
Do you
I
have a
don't
trip? Do you have triplets? I mean, like.
He has
I
triplets.
wish I have. Do you want to lend me some?
Usap tayo.
We can be best friends.
Mamaya. Miss Switzerland, mamaya na yan.
Oh, you're in deep shit now, bro.
Let's see how far this goes.
Let's just push it a little bit. Okay, so
Okay, so you're born in Switzerland or you're from the
No,
Philippines?
I was born and kind of raised in Tondo.
Hey.
Respect.
All right, Tondo in Switzerland or Tondo in Manila?
because there might be a difference. I think
It's Tondo is just left of Lucerne, right? Like,
Malapit sa Riles.
Yun, okay. And
So
then you
talagang
left.
pinanganak akong mahirap.
Okay.
But of course, my mom had a good job from Hong Kong, so she took me to Singapore
right.
elementary, and then she kind of noticed that I forgot my Tagalog.
Okay.
So she put me back here in the Philippines for high school in Cagayan Valley.
She shipped you
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You're well traveled, huh?
Parang baliktad, di ba? Usually when you ship like to a boarding school, like you go to Switzerland, be in a boarding school. Dito parang go to Cagayan because you forgot your Tagalog.
So she shipped you back.
But that's awesome of your mama. Not to
Yeah,
not
yeah.
forget,
Because
the roots.
she's always say, you're a pure Filipina, you
Yeah.
cannot forget Tagalog.
Yeah.
That's why it's always in me right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that you were essentially like you lived in Singapore.
Yes.
Now you're based in Switzerland.
Yeah,
so
17 years in Switzerland. So.
okay.
Tagal na. Okay. All right. And then, so from being a chef to now being in a lab.
Yes.
And now being in a pageant.
Yeah.
Pageant.
Wow.
What's this pageant all about?
Well, the pageant is actually Miss Independence, so it's kind of like advocacy of what we actually want to push through to the world. So it's like Miss Universe to Miss Grand winners. They have their own charity events. For me personally, I would like to do the body positivities and the mental health struggles that
So
we
those
have.
are the advocacies that you're pushing
I have,
for.
yes.
Okay.
Because I went through all those stages in my life.
Okay.
Even though people always say, "Oh, you have a good life. You're from Switzerland. You have
Right.
everything perfect in life." But social media, that's what you show, but you don't show the struggles
struggle,
that
that's
have
true.
behind.
Yeah.
So, but Switzerland, it's pretty okay, right? Is it?
I mean, it's very wallpaper-esque. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like
I
everywhere
mean,
you go.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
It's plastered. Everything what you see, it's
Yeah.
nice. It's
Yeah.
beautiful, but
Doesn't mean you
people
can't.
are very, very cold there.
I heard mental health is not so good over there because everything is so perfect.
Oh, really?
Because everything is because I have a couple of friends that live in
No
Switzerland. It's
way.
like the unalive rate is pretty high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kasi everything is so great and like psychology wise,
Wasn't this part of the
There's no
Matrix? Like when
struggle?
things are too perfect, like
yeah,
it drives
people
people.
create their own problems
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
So can we ship people from Switzerland here,
Here,
and then we ship
and then
people
we
from
ship
Tondo?
ourselves
And go
there.
over there. Yeah.
Pwede ba yun?
Seems to work well for her.
And we have an
Yeah,
exchange thing going
You
on.
want to stay here? You can work here, and we go back.
I would
We'll,
really
we'll
love
take
to
your
stay too.
We'll switch.
Oh,
What
wait, no,
lab?
Why not?
wait, no, not you, me. I can switch with you.
Everybody wants to switch.
I would love to just
Yeah, I
snowboard.
mean, what are the issues in Switzerland? Like here, we have many issues, but I would think that being in a first world country is like wow, like
No.
No?
What are some of the struggles there?
yeah,
Well, the struggles there is
it's too
like
cold. Yeah,
that's one of them that I don't
It's
really
also
like.
really expensive.
Expensive, that's true.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
as a way that people are so focused on career that they forget to live life.
So work-life
you know why?
balance.
That's why I'm here. Because we don't care about our careers.
Balance? What's balance?
Yeah.
Life only. No work.
Enjoy.
Just life.
I love the chaos.
But that's you know what, that's actually like a good way to kind of remind everybody that, because for people who live here in a developing country, we always dream about what it's like to live in a first world country, especially some place like as beautiful or as we think is as beautiful as Switzerland. But not everybody realizes that like it's not where you are, it's like your circumstances
Yes,
that kind
and
of
how
affect.
you create your world.
Yeah.
You could be living in Tondo
Yeah.
in the slums like I was when I grew up, and life was perfect.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I missed that
Wow.
part of it.
Are you gonna go back to like tonight? There, are you going back there tonight to
No,
like?
actually, my siblings, my half siblings,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
live in Venezuela, but they actually lived
In-
most of their
in-
life in Tondo.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you want to go back to your roots?
Yes, I mean, at one point, I really want to go back here, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking to move back here this
You're
year.
really gonna leave Switzerland
what-
after 17 years?
Yeah.
No.
To go back to Tondo.
No, not Tondo, but Manila itself.
Okay.
Just
I was like, all right.
I want to see you go back to Tondo.
Because I got some family in Tondo also living by the realist, and then they're trying to.
Well, actually, Tondo
Is that your
more-
best friend?
Best friend.
Cousins.
But if you were to come back here, like what's something that you would want to do? Like
Actually, I want to start like charity works. I want to try actually the industry of
Cooking. You can be your chef, right?
actors
acting.
You want to show
and
me?
some modeling.
Okay.
So what kind of showbiz do you want? I mean, what kind of gigs do you want?
Like Viva. You want like
You want
TV,
action
drama.
star, drama,
Music.
You want
comedy.
Actually, at this
You want something on the edge? Like we know people.
You want to edge some people?
Wow.
But actually, the funny thing is that my friend actually tells me, you do social media for free, that you show you have like bikinis and all.
Right.
Yeah.
You could be paid for that in the Philippines.
You can? No, sorry. What?
I'm gonna do that right now.
Tony subscribes.
I need my money.
Sounds like OnlyFans.
Tony can subscribe.
I'll wear a bikini. Will you pay me? You haven't paid me?
Hey, there's a market for everything, dude.
I would wear a bikini also.
Tony's gonna show feet.
Find Tony on
Besides
Finder.
body positivity, bro. So even
tama,
if I'm
tama.
kind of chubby,
Tama. Oh.
maybe there's a market for it.
So you want to enter the entertainment industry?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Especially people always tell me, oh, in the Philippines you have a good height,
Yeah.
but in Switzerland I'm small.
Oh yeah.
But
How
actually,
tall are you? You're 5'8"?
no, 5'4".
5'4"?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But I
Yeah,
managed to actually last year, one of my biggest achievement was to enter a first international pageant.
Okay.
That was in a cruise ship that toured around.
So the pageant was happening while the ship was cruising.
Yes.
Oh.
So we were like staying to every day in different places.
You can't get away from the ships, huh?
How long was the cruise, by the
It was
way?
like 7 days.
Oh, 7 days. I was thinking like months.
Okay,
kasi-
exactly. Miss International Waters.
6 months later, still raining.
We still haven't found someone else.
All the seniors are like, did we see her like 6 months ago? Weren't we on this cruise with her? She's still on the ship? Yeah, her mom wouldn't let her off.
She shipped her there.
So your mom is here or your mom is in
Well,
Switzerland?
my mom moved back here since
Okay.
6 years now.
Oh, so
7 years.
she left you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I live with my stepfather.
Oh.
Yes, that's why I
Oh,
have
that's also
the
that's also a
international name.
movie too.
There's a movie line there.
yeah.
We can figure the storyline is good.
I'm a fan. Okay. Okay, so Miss Independence happens when?
Sorry.
On the 16th to 2022, but semifinals 60 on the 19th and 21st will be the finals.
Is this something that people can just kind of walk in and watch, or is it something
Actually,
that's
you have
just
to pay
online?
the tickets and all. So, but it's really international, so it's gonna be a lot of different candidates from different
How many countries are represented?
Well, I cannot count them all, but there will be like South Africa, there, Russian.
Oh, you talking
France.
Tony places.
Tony's eyes were like Russian.
Russian, South
South
Africa.
Africa?
Yes.
Vitania?
Botswana? Nigeria?
He's like, I'm there.
Yeah. Namibia? Okay, this is happening. When is it again?
February 16th.
February 16th. So Monday.
Monday.
Sunday.
Monday.
Sunday.
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 14th is Valentine's, right?
14 is
15,
Friday.
16,
Friday.
so Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just gonna be a whole week of like programs that we have.
Okay.
So we're gonna be in Intramuros doing charity works as well. Then I'm gonna be in a Dine White Party cruise ship.
Oh, wow. White party cruise ship.
Tony,
Does he
Tony's
have,
there.
does he have tinted yellow shades? Yeah.
Chavs.
I'm staying out of this.
I'll be on that
Bahala ka,
shit.
Tony. Speaking of, I have to go. I'll go ahead, guys.
Tony's like, I'm
I like my life. Anyway, thank you guys very much for having me.
hey, you never know. It could be.
Oh my god.
Oh, should be
I
good.
think you picked the wrong day to guest.
But this is your first time back since you left? Or?
No.
no,
She's been here.
Actually, last year I was here
Okay.
on November because that was supposed to be the pageant.
Oh,
But they
okay.
postponed it. So now I'm back here again.
Oh.
So is this the first time that they're actually doing this pageant?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So, okay.
It's an
Inaugural
organization
season.
from Texas, from America, and
Okay.
actually they said Philippines would be a perfect location to host
Okay.
it because Philippines is so well known for pageants.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
so
well,
many.
Yeah.
There's so many pageants here. I can't even.
crazy.
That's why this new one is Miss Independence.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're gonna see who's the most independent out of all of you guys.
I guess me.
Look at me, I don't need anybody.
I'm a
I don't
chef.
need help.
I work in a lab. I've been on.
I'm good by myself.
Okay.
So you know, in every pageant there's like a section where you have to show off your talents, right?
Yes.
So what are you gonna do for that portion?
Oh, the talent portion.
Oh.
You're gonna wear a lab coat?
No. Nothing
then,
crazy.
like,
Nothing crazy.
You're gonna cook something?
I wish
Is
I
your
could.
stepfather gonna show up?
But of course, I have to cook them for the old judges. And it's crazy. So I was thinking to do a dance,
Okay.
or I would like to perform like one of my poems because I write poems.
Oh.
Do you have anything online that we can see or no?
I'm like a poet myself.
Yeah,
What do you have?
Yeah.
I have them all on my phone on my.
Let's
notes.
do it.
You want to
Let's
read one?
do it.
Sample.
I can do
Amazing,
that.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
It's just like out of the blue thing that I do, right?
That's like Tony. You know, just out of the blue.
I don't write poems out of the blue.
You do something else out of the blue.
So the title will be "What If."
What if?
Marvel.
Yes. Full of what ifs.
Do you have a what if?
Yes.
Do you have a what if? Is it a best friend of
Yeah.
yours?
No.
No, naging what if?
No
Yeah.
best friends.
No best friends.
No.
Not anymore.
Do you think?
Oh,
Do you think? Do you think a girl is capable or a guy is capable of having a best friend of the opposite sex?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But it still has to be limited.
Okay.
How? How's it limited?
It has to have like more on respect towards the partner.
Boundaries.
Boundaries. Set boundaries before going alone on your trials to have best friends behind your partner.
True.
Yeah.
All right. Hey.
So how can people follow you on your socials?
Yeah.
YouTube, TikTok, or
Actually, more on Instagram.
Instagram,
Yeah,
okay.
because actually that's more on my base for pageants and for modeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how could they follow you?
It's actually _miss.poison.iv
Ooh.
underscore.
Poison Ivy.
Yes.
so are you poisonous? Or
No, because actually
you work in a lab and then your name is Poison Ivy.
And
it
you're a
actually
chef.
works out perfectly.
Originally from Tondo. I got in my head. I'm thinking a couple things.
No, but actually the story of Miss as a Poison Ivy is that she was a good person and something created her to be bad. So for me, it's more the opposite side. So people always tend to think of me as a mataray, snob, or
Okay.
like a high-end person. But once they get to know me, I'm very kalog. I'm like very
Friendly.
weirdo
Down to earth.
person. Yeah, down to earth person.
That's like DZ. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's misinterpreted.
Yes.
Or right?
Yeah. I would
Many
say.
times.
Many times.
Yeah.
To this day.
Just like myself. Yeah.
Yeah. Just got to get to know you on a deeper level.
Yeah. Depends on what time, right?
Yeah.
Of the day.
Mga 3 a.m.
3 a.m. 3 a.m.
Depends, yeah.
That's the real you.
That's
That's where the ghosts are coming out.
Depends what you're drinking.
So do you want to say hi to anyone? You want to shout
say
out
thank you to anyone?
Oh
to
yes,
your family, friends, and also your best friend? Is this your bestie?
one of my goodest, oldest friends
Yes.
from Switzerland. Actually,
Are you also part of the pageant?
no.
Uh,
She does actually do some sidelines
Okay.
for actings here.
Okay.
So she's actually starting her base here in the Philippines, and I want to go behind her as well and do tryout.
Oh, you want to go behind her? Okay.
I want to follow
I like Tony too.
Okay, all right. You go back behind. I'll go forward.
You know what? Grab the mic. Get some headphones. Join us.
Come and
So you are an aspiring actress.
Well, not really, because I just moved here. I just moved here this December. So, and I've always wanted to experience the Philippines. And I told myself, I don't have a family yet, no obligation. So it's either now or never.
How old are you? By the way,
Guess my age.
you're like
20.
Because when I hear, like early 20s, because every time I hear like, you want to...
Your screen age. What's your screen age?
Your screen age,
My screen age is 27.
27?
27.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I'm
Okay, she's older than me
I'm
pala.
old.
What the F?
She just has better skincare routine than you.
Because she came from Switzerland. So that's why.
And she was making them in the lab.
2001 ako.
Exactly.
Okay.
Metabolically. I'm going with my metabolic age. Because that's what really represents what I feel inside.
Okay.
No, but I'm 31.
See, Asian don't raisin talaga.
That's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
You have good
Yeah.
genetics.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
But
yeah.
do you have a job back in Switzerland?
I had a job, but I resigned. I was working as HR recruiter, student recruiter as well. I was working for hospitality business school in Lausanne.
Nice.
It was such a nice
I
job.
love how the Gino
Very corporate.
always wanted to leave the country, right? He's like, shit this effing country. And then we have two beautiful women.
Wanna come back, yeah.
Wanna live here.
It's
And
different.
and they're not even
Yeah,
from
it's
like
different.
Yeah.
a country that's like it's like the top country in the world.
Well-respected
Yeah.
jobs.
Like Switzerland is
right?
like top 3 in the world, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's
right?
where all the other countries go also to like have,
Peace.
their bank accounts stuff. Yeah.
exactly.
We're well known for bank accounts,
Watches.
chocolates, and watches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's where they hide their money in Switzerland.
Yeah, Switzerland's beautiful. It's expensive though.
Yeah.
It's hella expensive.
Yeah.
Uber there is like almost like $200 for like 5-minute drive.
Well, not gonna
10,000 pesos.
But I feel like people I'm just basing this on my friends that live in Switzerland. Like I feel like everything is so good over there that like they kind of create their own problems and stuff. Like for example,
It's too perfect.
it's like, for example, they have all the time in the world. Like healthcare, I'm assuming is pretty good, right? Right. The pay as well if you have a good paying job, right? But like they do things like not listen to Spotify. Because like, the owner just uses his money for military and stuff like that, so we have to boycott Spotify. And they just find like all these like weird like problems to. Here in the Philippines, here in the Philippines, we don't have that problem. Our problem is, what are we gonna eat today? Oh my god,
Or is there Wi-Fi here?
That's true.
I need Wi-Fi.
do we have water? That's our problem.
Electricity actually is a big issue nationwide. So you guys are complaining about how clean it is and how perfect. We don't have.
It's actually
Well,
crazy.
we
Well,
don't.
getting to know new people in Switzerland, it's more like,
Everyone's
hi,
snobbish.
I'm Charlie. For example, I'm Charlie. I have PTSD. I have OCD. I'm like, is that
Good for you.
Recommendations.
Congratulations.
So it's hard to meet people in Switzerland. Not everyone is as open to they're colder.
They're colder.
Yeah,
and
I think
also very
Asia in general is
timid.
or especially in the Philippines, we're more open to if you say hello. We're not too snobbish here in the Philippines. I think Japan's a bit more reserved.
Yeah, they are.
But Philippines, you know what? What I've been seeing online, everyone likes to ride tricycles. Yeah, you get paid sometimes, right? Right, to get a ride on a tricycle.
It depends.
Yeah.
It depends what video you're watching, Tones.
I just saw a random video. And they got into a tricycle. And
That's a different video.
Scrolling down.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to enter, both of you, the entertainment industry. You moved here December, you said?
Yes, December.
How's it so far?
Someone's asking, he's like, hey, can you put her on cam? Because she's not on the camera.
Oh.
She's not on
You know what? I'll share a camera with Slick. How about that? I share the camera with Slick.
Here, we can move over. You,
Yeah.
Here.
I'm gonna
You take that
Okay.
camera.
Hi guys.
Since Gino walked out,
Where did Gino go, dude?
he's like, it's too much.
Stalked his wife or something? Babe, may dalawang guest kami dito, babae. Taga Switzerland.
My best friend. Remember, I had called two friends from Switzerland. They were coming in to visit.
Where are your friends from in Switzerland? Where are your friends from?
I actually don't know, dude. I don't.
Lucerne?
I don't. I'm so bad with like names of locations and
city.
stuff.
Sa city mismo.
Doon.
Sa city. Sa mismo. Dyan.
But I heard like it can be tough also, like if you don't have like a really really good paying job, or because my one friend is from Germany and then went to Switzerland, but I know like it's like a different treatment because like technically she's like an immigrant over there or something like that. Yeah, so
how's it like, since you said that people aren't too friendly, like when you guys go out to bars and stuff, do you guys just are with just your friends? You can't
with groups and all.
You can't meet anyone. There's no interaction.
It's not that easy to make friends like here in the Philippines because they have their own bubble already. So it's like they want to just chill with their own friends and
They don't want to meet new people.
not really.
Well, you just moved
I
here.
think it depends.
You've been here since December. So how is it so far? How's your experience with
the
Filipinos?
Philippines?
Yeah.
So far so good. I have my half siblings. My
Okay.
siblings living here as well. Well, in the beginning I was living in Tarlac, so that was really
Pampanga.
Tarlac,
Yeah,
Pampanga.
Tarlac
Yo,
City.
this is close to you, right?
Pampanga.
Yeah.
Clark.
Yeah.
So Kapangpangan as well. Or-
We just live there. We're not Pampanga. My dad just works there.
So how was it living in Pampanga?
We moved to Novaliches actually,
Oh, just now.
just last month.
Novalitz.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm from Novaliches too.
But
Yeah. What part?
Sa city.
What part?
Sa city mismo.
Is it
SM
near
mismo.
SM?
Sa
Oh
SM
my God! Like so near SM. Like right there.
No, but it's so far away from everything, and we didn't really know it was far away from BGC, Makati.
Why? So are you looking to move?
I'm gonna move
Okay.
again.
Oh,
I've been moving
Tony
so
might
many-
have a place for
I
you.
think you're moving too. Where are you moving?
BGC, you want to move? BGC?
Yo, bestie.
I have my new bestie from Novaliches.
You know what? We have a thing here. Every time someone guesses, we have to get a tattoo. 224. We plan to get a 224 tattoo. All of us here.
555 na lang.
I have the numbers here, so I'm good.
Well, what are your numbers, by the way?
That's actually the angel numbers that I have.
Okay.
So
Was this Roman numerals? I'm bad. I only know.
it's just 4 ones.
Okay, what's the L?
Wait, what is that?
Love for myself.
I thought it was like a
I thought that. Yeah.
I thought it was like a 50.
What number is L?
No, because I've always put so many people before me.
Okay.
I always put them first, and I've started like since 3 years doing the modeling and all. I was like, okay, I want to put myself first. I want to do what makes me happy.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds kind of selfish, but
No,
at this
no,
point,
that's
at
fine.
my age, I need to do something as well.
Definitely,
that's fine. I've been
definitely.
doing that myself for like many years now.
You have to love yourself first before you can love anybody
trust
else
issues.
and love what you do. Yeah.
So do you have any tattoos, Em?
Yes.
Oh.
I was young and dumb when I
Okay.
did my
What was your tattoo?
214.
I have a,
7,000.
What was your tattoo?
fading feather on the side.
Okay,
And then the
a feather?
Fading feather.
Fading feather on the right, and then you have.
And then the Filipino flag.
Okay.
With flowers. And then actually, where else? Just
the
lower
spine?
back.
Oh, lower back. Okay.
Yeah.
Thirst trap. Okay. Is that what they call it?
Tramp stamp.
Here as well.
Oh yeah, tramp stamp. Sorry. Tramp stamp.
First strap is a picture.
Yes, Tony. We're living in 2025.
Tramp stamp. So is it just under your
Lower back.
Lower back.
Okay. What is it?
I forgot.
You forgot.
Tony, you want to check?
I haven't seen it in so long. I forgot what it was.
Tony, you can check.
Actually, I was 16
Thanks, Chatty.
years old, and
How old were you when you got it?
I was 16 when I got
It
it.
was like 15 years ago.
And-
Okay.
Calculate.
I was gonna make a wild guess. Like, let me guess, you got the feather and all that when you were 16. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Now you know.
Yeah.
could be.
But you have a really big tattoo on the back, no?
Yeah, I mean, all my tattoos are all I.
Can we
I
see?
do it.
Oh, you? Oh, nice.
You did your own back tattoo?
Ah.
No way. Damn, girl.
You got Looks right.
Contortionist.
Okay.
So it's like half of my back is all flowers.
Oh, nice.
I did it all in Brazil.
Nice.
Let's see.
I love to travel a lot.
Forevermore.
Yes, forevermore.
Okay.
That was a crazy tattoo. So
Okay. What was his name?
I feel like there's a story there.
Yeah.
Story there, but
Julio,
Let's
Juancho.
let's talk about it.
he's actually Turkish.
The Turkish
Okay.
donor.
His name wasn't Jacob, was it?
No,
Okay.
nothing like that.
All right. My boy's Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he still here?
No.
he's not
Long,
here.
years ago.
But I have a question. Since you've been traveling like back and forth, going out of the country and then being sent back, like many times back and forth, what is it about the Philippines that you love the most? Why do you keep coming back aside from your mother sending you back here?
I think it's more on the balance of life that they have here. Even though, like my dad always say, people who know less, they're more happier than people who knows a lot more what's going on in the world.
That's the voting people. That's the people.
Essentially, that's true.
Your parents were right. Yeah.
Tama. It's like, I'm just happy because I'm alive. I don't need to know anything else. I don't need to know about COVID or
I don't need an education. I don't want to stress myself out.
At least you.
Graft? What's that? Pogi naman yun eh.
I'm quitting tomorrow. I'm just gonna be a bum. I want to be happy.
This person knows how to dance. Okay, I'll vote them in. Nice. How about for you, Anne?
The Filipino hospitality for sure, and also because the people here they know how to live in the present moment. What we tend to forget back in Switzerland.
Really?
So, yeah.
I would think that Manila's a bit.
Maybe not Manila, but
Yeah,
people
maybe not
from the province.
Yeah. I think the province life.
Yeah, because
is so much different from Manila. I mean, you love the traffic here.
You
I'm
know,
in the moment, in the traffic.
I'm in the moment.
I'm living it.
actually,
You know, you
sometimes
move-
I would
you know,
miss even the traffic
Really?
here
Wow.
when I would,
You,
I would be like so homesick. and-
you are you looking to be a driver? Because I'm hiring. I need a driver. If you love the traffic, I'll hire your ass.
ano na lang, helicopter grab na lang.
Oh wow.
Helicopter.
She had
Tony likes that.
creation.
The helicopter.
Pwede.
Helicopter.
See, attorney is asking your IG, Anne.
Okay, my IG, it's Havana Una na.
Havana Unana.
Anne de la Cruz without an E.
And De La Cruz. There
Yeah.
you go. So there you go. Attorney. Okay, so it seems like both of you are set on living here and, being, working in showbiz. Anything else that you guys want to do here? I mean,
Yeah.
have you guys been out, like partying or no?
No,
The
just
other day we went to BGC.
Yeah.
Where?
Dr. Wine.
Dr. Wine.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Chill. That's a chill spot.
You got a lot of Swiss guys there too.
Yeah, we
Yes.
met a lot of Swiss people that just randomly
French.
was there.
A lot of Europeans actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually met because we were drinking and talking, and then one person passed by, a familiar face, and then I was like, "You're from Zurich. You're from Switzerland.
Yeah.
I know you." And I was like, "Yeah, I know you too."
Wow.
And I haven't seen that person for like 15 years.
No way.
And her as well. I haven't seen her for
Okay.
5 years.
5 years.
Okay.
And-
So we randomly just like met up here as well in the
Wow.
Philippines.
Cute.
Yeah.
Every
That's crazy.
coincidence.
And that's a dude or that's a girl?
That,
A dude.
Yeah.
A dude.
With his friends.
With his friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Have you been to Poblacion area?
No, no.
Makati.
Okay.
No.
Because one of my triplets
Okay.
is having a quiz night.
There you go.
Feb 25, and it's about rom-coms. So it's going to be at Ugly Duck, Poblacion, on Feb 25, 9 p.m. So check that out. Poblacion is also a cool place.
Yeah.
I just need to plug that, but also invite you guys to that area.
You never invite
You can come over, bro.
Shit, man.
Hey,
you were here for
Hey,
2 hours, bro, and you didn't invite us. You invite them. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So it's like that.
No, because you've been everywhere, Tony. You've been everywhere. Grabe ka naman. We have to show them, you know, the ways and
She's
the
still gonna be
venues.
here because I'm gonna fly back on the 19th.
Ah.
But then come
You
back
can
again in
extend.
July.
You need to extend? Yeah.
Yeah.
Extend. Is it what flight what is it? What's straight to Switzerland?
We don't have a direct
No
flight
direct
yet.
flight.
No.
Okay. So it's Dubai and then
Don't worry, Tony's gonna take care of it. He's gonna find a way for it to be direct.
For you,
what's your air miles? That's your
what you need, girl?
You need the VIP lounge at the
Exactly.
waiting area.
No, but hey,
that is crazy. You met someone that is from Switzerland that you haven't seen in 15 years. What are the chances, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So I guess you exchanged numbers and Valentine's is coming up. What's going on?
I mean really just platonic friendship.
Oh.
And the thing is, so one plane is gonna be full of Filipinos from Zurich on
Yeah.
the 15th because there's a wedding here apparently.
oh, it's good that you told Tony is because now he's ready. he's ready to be the guest relations. Hello.
Akala ko siya yung host ng wedding.
You never know.
Magkakaibigan sila na pupunta dito.
Is this a destination wedding or is it here in Manila?
Destination.
Okay.
Oh, where? Where is this?
I think Sikihor.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Okay. Must be nice.
Ingat lang, there's a lot of gayuma there.
May love potion nga eh. Dapat
Yeah.
doon ka na lang pupunta.
It's in the sari stores.
Yeah.
Like when you buy Yossi and stuff, and then it's like
single, so
gayuma.
we need
Oh, both of
use
you are
that.
single.
Take some home. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you looking for in a potential partner? What catches your eye?
No, Miss Independence.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, for me at this point, it's more that I just need a lot of moral support. Because financially, I could take care of myself. I'm independent, as this is.
Shit, that's what I'm talking about.
INDEPENDENT.
Can you take care of the other person too?
I want to be a sugar. I want to be a sugar baby, right? For once. I'm straight up. I'm tired. I'm tired of working. Shit. I want to quit my job.
At least you're honest. That's good.
I need a Miss Independent. I don't want to be Mr. Independent anymore. It's tough. It's
Take
hard.
care of me.
Take me out.
Exactly.
Yeah. You want to drive? Take my keys.
How about you, Anne? What you looking for?
I'm not looking for someone for the moment because in my 20s I've always been in relationships. And that's why I told myself, okay, this time I'm gonna take time for myself to get myself
Enjoy.
better as well.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna have a relationship, of course I want to be aligned with that person, spiritually, intellectually, and sexually, of course, as well.
Of course.
I didn't hear the other two.
The mental block.
I only picked up the last one. Hello.
Shit, this mic sucked. Why did it only pick up the bad words?
Okay.
It's filtered out.
Yeah.
Selective hearing.
So for Tony's sake, what is it you're looking for specifically in that area? Like somebody that's like adventurous.
Dapat kalbo.
Dapat kalbo! Dapat kalbo!
Calbro.
Mike, let's go. Let's grab dinner.
Actually, they say that kalbos are always loyal. That's because a lot of like actors, they go to kalbos and they are all in happy relationship or marriage.
Well,
I saw that somewhere.
Yeah, can you actually post that on Instagram now? And I'll repost it.
Yeah. Take a picture with him.
Yeah,
Tag him.
Tag me.
And just say exactly what you said right now.
Shit, I'm gonna blast that to Phil Star, Inquirer, Rappler.
That's gonna be news.
ABS, CBN,
He's gonna collab
Tony
that
in
post.
marriage? Oh man.
TV5.
He's gonna collab that post.
Wow. Where did you see this?
Just like
9gag? Where the F did you see this?
P-Hub? What's his? Was it Johnny Sins? What's his? Basta ka. Basta kalbo, good lover.
Si Anne, gets agad. Uy, gutom.
You know they call me Tony Sins.
Okay.
Nice. But it should be good. But hey, thank you for dropping by.
Once again, please do plug when your event is this Sunday.
Well, it's going to be starting on February 16 to the 22.
Okay.
Semifinals is going to be on February 19, and finals will be on the February 21 in Golden Phoenix in Pasay.
Okay, yeah. The hotel, Golden Phoenix Hotel. Okay, great.
Write that down.
And how can they follow you again?
We're all together.
Instagram, you can follow me either on my real name,
Okay.
Cillian Reinhard, or Miss Poison Ivy.
Miss Poison Ivy.
Yeah, I like Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And you want to say hi to
And hi.
Hi to anyone, and you want to
No,
your IG?
I'm just very grateful to be here, back
Thank you.
here.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
I didn't know you came back.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, you know.
So you have to be a good friend and you have to extend for her event. Kasi sabi mo, aalis ka 19, her event's 19. You have to be her cheerleader for her event.
And plus, I'm staying extra 2 weeks after the event.
Oh,
okay.
So I really want to enjoy the Philippines. And after the pageant, I can just go either just like under the sun and get.
Are you gonna
more
hit the
tan.
beach?
Yes, I need to get darker.
Yeah. Well, I'll take you. You know what? Dolomite Beach is beautiful.
Have you guys ever been to Siargao?
Yes, that's
Sure.
my favorite place.
Oh, okay. Tony has a mansion there. No, seriously. 10 bedrooms, 4 floors. So
He's lying.
So soon.
Coming soon.
Yeah. Just in case.
That's just like Tony.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Well, we're done.
Is there a swimsuit? Chatty's asking, is there a swimsuit
Oh
edition?
yes, semifinals will be the swimsuit and the national costume,
Okay.
and then on finals will be the evening gown and the question answer portions.
Oh, okay. Great. So congrats and good luck to you.
Thank you.
And we'll see you again soon. Don't be a stranger. And DZ Savage, how can people get your music and how can people follow you?
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Dino Calates. He's the vessel. He's the vessel for Dizzy Savage.
You can make your own.
But you can follow me on Facebook, DZ Savage, spelled DZ space SVG. Wala na yung vowels. I took them all. And my Spotify is Dizzy Savage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, we're out of here. Have a great evening, everyone. Gino left, really? I thought he was
he
just
did.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Gino, huh?
He left real quick.
Setting boundaries.
He's like, he saw it like
All right.
He tagged out. Any plans for Feb 14? I forgot. It's Valentine's weekend. Obviously, it's going to be singles day for all of us.
Independent.
Right?
That's true.
Independent. That's fine. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I do take out myself
Yeah.
once a year on my birthday, on holidays, and it's also really nice to just bless yourself, like to take care of yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll get facials.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I'll go.
I'll get the Tony special. Oh, wait, what? Sorry.
what kind of facial is this?
Wait.
What kind of therapy is this, bro?
You're going to need therapy after. A different kind of therapy.
My back.
Physio
Physiolab. Physiolab.
Oh yeah, what's up to you guys from Physiolab? Thank you to guys from Xavier School. I had so much fun with you guys at the school fair. It's been a while since I've been back to Xavier, so thanks to all the students and the parents that I saw that their kids are going to school there. It's so weird. I drink with them at night, and
the parents, not the children.
I drink with the kids.
And I go to the school fair, and I'm like, yo, it's so weird seeing you during the day. Howie and Xander. I can't remember. There's a whole bunch of you that I saw. So it's always great to reach out and visit the schools once again. Thank you to you guys from UST. We'll be doing our first UST Tiger Radio with Magic 88.9. Also our friends from the Maroon UP Diliman. It's Maroon FM. We're going to be there as well. Assumption, we'll see you Saturday. All right. So Assumption Sanlo, that is. All right. So we're good.
Also, like say thanks to the guys of Love Fest. Over the weekend, it was CrossFit competition over in Festival. So that was fun. So congratulations to all the winners and everyone that ran and did their thing. And also coming soon, if you guys are into the CrossFit thing, check out the MetCon Battleground. They're going to run it back, the Century Tuna MetCon Battleground. So should be fun. All right. So gotta go.
Okay.
My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony on behalf of Gino, and thank you to DZ. Thank you also to Miss Independence and to Anne for stopping by. Bye-bye.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.